Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? I didn't even know I was muted. I was on a complete rant. I didn't even know I was muted. Okay, I was on a complete rant. I didn't even know I was muted. This is a $1,000 piece of junk. This is a $1,000 piece of junk that I got for streaming and video work and everything has crashed twice during the live streams. Twice. Oh my gosh! Like I swear, it wasn't even like Streamlabs just by itself crashed out of nowhere. Like even Streamlabs said to me like everything was good and it wasn't taking any CPU and there was 0 drop frames. And just out of nowhere it crashed on me and then I couldn't actually do anything there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So everything with the scoreboard is out of date right now because Streamlabs is just an absolute piece of crap. Can we get some F's in the chat for that? I think it absolutely deserves it. 2-2 still for Washington and Boston, and we see an offside. Thankfully, nothing has happened basically in this OT. So let me quickly make the period and the actual OTs and everything. Give me a second, y'all. I swear, dude. So I guess I can look at updating drivers or something. But like this shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. Like I spent $1,000 on this stupid computer, and it's perfectly fine for videos. It's perfectly fine for videos, and I haven't had any issues with anything before these playoffs. So I don't know why it's deciding an OT of all places to do it. I freaking swear. I'm gonna kill a computer. I'm gonna stab a computer right now. It's gonna be this computer. It's gonna be this computer right now. So 2-2 and OT, boys. Thank you all for coming back in this one. Once again, let me know in the chat down below. I'm pretty sure that last stream was able to end. Is it still going, by the way? Is it still going? Because I'm pretty sure it's ended. I'm pretty sure it's ended. Oh, good play there by the Cap. I'm honestly convinced though. I'm honestly convinced that this game's gonna go to like 3 OT and the new live stream will be worth it. The new live stream will be worth it. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. Tom Wilson comes on the right side now along. You guys, I imagine if the camera was still on when that happens, you guys would have gotten, oh my goodness, you guys would, I didn't swear or anything. I was just going absolutely crazy. Like, my goodness. Yeah, we did it. It's 35K. We did it 35K. And I'll update the sub count now. Let me see where we're at. Right now we're at 35,085 subscribers, or 81 subscribers. So big time jump there. Thank you guys for that. 81. So now we're 9. Can we get some 19s in the chat, y'all? Some 19s in the chat. 19 or 35.1. All right, now we should all be good on the graphics side of thing. I'm pretty sure it's still the Bruins and the Capitals goal horn. If I remember correctly, let me know by the way in the chat if it's still works. So what ended up happening? Okay, so what ended up happening was I clicked on the Bruins goal horn thing to make it go, and then instantly Streamlabs crashed out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, it just crashed. And again, like I'm like, let me look at my task manager as well to make sure my computer isn't like going crazy or anything during this, but it shouldn't be. Yeah, it's got 12% of the CPU, 25% of the memory, 2% disk, 1% network, 18% GPU. Like, why is it even close to crashing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got 16 minutes to go in this OT. We're getting back into it. We already got 90 people back in this live stream. Thank you all for that. And we are back for the OT once again. And we'll be live as well for the Oilers versus Jets game afterwards. So do not go anywhere. Fortunately, I don't have my tags ready or anything because I had to restart my computer. But it still won't take that much time, I don't think. When is the next flow reveal? Actually, I put my hat on earlier, but... I'm like that I don't even know what his name is. The guy from Star Wars Episode 1. It wasn't YouTube, Jay Diskey. It wasn't YouTube. It was just Streamlabs out of nowhere. Just crashing. Tyler Kruger, what's going on, Tyler? By the way, good to see you in here, Bulldogs fan. Why aren't there any shoes by the Bruins game? Any shoes? I mean, Mike Milbury's not in here. Aiden. How many subs? I don't think it's changed. It's at 82 now. Hey, Jacob, yeah, keep me updated on the Jets and Oilers game if you guys will. We're back to 200 viewers, though. Thank you all for joining us once again. If you can already, hit that like button. We got 92 people in here. Let's get to 92 likes right now, boys. Let's go. Matt Lurza comes in a shot. That one just wide. The Bruins, they'll keep possession there. Chopped back by the Caps, though, and into the neutral zone, but back into the benches for a whistle. Yo, Grant, what do you think about the Kraken, or what do you think the Kraken are going to take from the Stars? I would not be surprised if it's like a if it's Anton Hudobin, which I'd be sad about, but he didn't really have the greatest year this year, so I'm kind of I guess I'm a little bit more indifferent than I would be normally. Let me make sure the actual thing looks good. So we can get back into predictions. We basically are 5 minutes into this OT. No goals scored so far. So once again, let me know in the chat down below, what are you guys predicting to happen in this game? One in the chat if you see the Capitals getting the OT winner. 2 in the chat for the Boston Bruins. Everybody in the chat, let me know what your thoughts are. Welcome back, Ryan. Got 10 for the Bruins. OT win. 20 for Boston. There you go, Shaggy. There you go. We'll see. Hey, Hunter, we'll see you again. His beautiful grab highlights. He's on the screen. Oh, shot there. Saved by Ras. Just barely. How's it going, John? Good to have you, John Howard. I'm a trader. I like the Blackhawks. Finally, after work and watching with the roommates, so we're loving the stream tonight, buddy. Hey, Maddie, appreciate it. Appreciate it a ton. Shout out to the roommates and Maddie. We are back, Josh. We are back. We are back. Tyler, my favorite team is the Dallas Stars. Boston will still win the series. I can see it, John. Yeah, I have Boston winning the series in 6. What do you think the Kraken are taking from the Avs? Honestly, if the Avs, I think the Avs are in a tricky position. They could end up losing a pretty good defenseman unless Eric Johnson waives his no move clause, which I think he will. I think he will end up doing that just for the team. Oh, now the Caps come in. John Carlson back in front. Tuukka Rask, a humongous save. Another one-timer there, and Rask makes another one with 14:55 to go down the OT. A couple of dandies there, and Orlov left smiling up into the stands. Yeah. Let's get some OT hype in the chat down below, boys. I got my friend to subscribe. Oh, my goodness. Raphael, thanks so much, man. Can we get some Raphael hype in the chat down below? He told his friend to subscribe, and they did. Appreciate that a ton. What's up, Grab? Just got back from hockey. The accelerator stopped working on the way back and had to pull over. First thing I did was pull my phone out to watch this. Also, I missed when you hit 35K. Wow, Cameron. You boy, man, can we right now on the way back and had to pull over? Dang. Can we get some prayer emojis in the chat down below if you guys can for Cameron? And hey, don't worry. You can probably go back on the first stream and see when we did, because it was pretty good, but. Hey, it's the good thing about live streams is that they're here forever. So there you go. Definitely not Mr. Noobs. Just subscribe. Hey, can we get some definitely hype in the chat down below? Appreciate it, brother. My friend that plays hockey just subscribed. Hey, Preston. Can we get some Preston hype or Preston Friends hype? How about that? Let me see. I'll check in a second. We have 2 liters of root beer for you at the house. Hey, I'll take you up on that offer. Capitals win the face-off. Shot there by Schultz. That one just rocketed wide. Kept by the Caps, and Dylan ended up getting it in deep. Backstrom now along, able to get it now. We got 130 people back in this stream. Thank you all for joining us once again, and keep going in this live stream because we're going to be here for the Oilers and Jets as well. Oh, now Schultz with a sharp angle shot. Saved by Rask with the glove, and another big cover. What do you think about Caufield and Kotkaniemi being scratched tomorrow? I absolutely hate to see it. I absolutely hate to see it. I expected one of them to be scratched, and I was going to be like, okay, it's all right. But at least Cole Caufield or Kotkaniemi in Caufield's case are playing. But, like, the fact that neither of them are playing, I like the how are they going to score goals? How are they going to score goals? I don't even know. Anthony says subbed, go Caps. Can we get some Anthony hype in the chat down below? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Big Bees fan here. The Caps have owned us for years, but no more Holtby to worry about. That is true. Yeah, the Capitals' record against the Bruins has been just terror, just horrendous for the Bruins for a long time. We'll see if that continues in this stream or in this series for sure. So yeah, good luck the rest of the way, Louis. Good luck the rest of the way. I'm cheering for the Washington Capitals, but the Bruins could end up winning this series for sure, and I predicted them to win in 6. Logan Wyman, go Bruins, respect to that. You know what? In the chat down below, let me know your thoughts. 1 in the chat if you're cheering for Boston. 2 in the chat if you're cheering for the Washington Capitals. Let your team be known, boys. Let your team be known. Let me know who you guys are going for. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh, blocks, are you Aiden? Wow. PP. 30-second lag stream? Wait, what? Is it? I'm pretty sure it's it should be low latency. I don't think it's that. Oh, what a chance in front for the Cat. Oh, the Bruins could not get a shot in net. That was way wide. That was way in front. A big open, wide open net, but nothing there. I'm gonna check if the TV is a little bit delayed. Okay, it might have been like by a few seconds. I don't think it's a 30-second delay. Right now, I'm just looking at halfway botting Grizzly. Let me see. All right, wait. Dirty Dangles, I saw notifications, bro. You're the best. Dirty Dangles. Can we get some Dirty Dangles hype in the chat down below? New subscriber coming in. You guys know how we hype our new subscribers. Thanks so much for stopping, and with the notifications on as well, which is definitely key. Definitely key. Were you happy about the Tyler Seguin trade to the Bruins as a Stars fan? Yes, I was. Absolutely. All right, boys, we are 13 subscribers away. We are at 35,087 subscribers. 13 subscribers away from 35.1. Get some 13s in the chat down below. Let's go. Let's go. The Bruins stuck in their own zone, played by Dowd. It keeps going, though, by Marchand, and now Grzelcyk finds the hop and finds Pastrnak. Pastrnak in the offensive zone finds Grzelcyk the shot, saved by Samsonov, but Pasta with the rebound. Pasta in, and the save. Samsonov comes on again. Wow. By the way, we're at 39 likes. Everybody in this live stream, hit that like button. You guys know how important likes are to get the stream out there, so hit that like button to just obliterate it if you haven't already. We are 12 away from 50. Let's get to 100 right now if we can. But let me change also the sub count right now, so it's a little bit more updated, and also the shot count, so since we've seen a little bit in the last few minutes. But yeah, a couple of really good opportunities, especially for the Bruins so far in this OT. No goals, obviously, so far. 12:56 to go in the first. First one, at least. OT chances so far in favor of the Bruins, 5-1. Shots right now, 31 to 32. 31 to 32. A lot of twos there. Hey, Braden Mack just subscribed. Can we get some Braden Mack hype? Appreciate it, brother. And big shout out to you, my man. Alex Ovechkin comes in, trying to get a pass out to Oshie. That one just wound up in the corner. Back to the blue line, though. Carlson a shot. Now into the slot. Good play, though, by Krejci. And the Bruins will get it out just barely. Dylan now finds Oshie. Oshie enters the offensive zone. Back along, finds Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov almost found Oshie across, but Oshie just a little bit too much gas on the pedal. And the Capitals aren't able to keep it in the Boston zone as the Bruins forecheck gets up there. Paul now to Krejci. Krejci now across. Smith now the slap shot. That one deflected wide off the pad of Samsonov. Another deflection there, but the Capitals in the right place. Right there, that was Mantha. And the Capitals are on the other end. Oshie now along. Able to find Tuukka Rask for the tip there, but not completely. But Carlo will get back to it along the boards there, and the Bruins have to reset in the Capitals zone. No icing there, and the Capitals will squirm it across their own net. Played there by the Bruins, and now coming on the far side, still right there. Good pressure play by Charlie Coyle. Goes to the blue line, a shot there. That one just wide, and Backstrom will, in fact, get it out, and the Capitals can get a little bit of a breather there. I also know my friend about you, and you, of course, another sub. Dang, hockey highlights. Some more hockey highlights hype for being an absolute beauty. We could get to 35.1 today, boys. We can get to 35.1, and we still had to make a part 2 stream. Just imagine that. Just imagine that. We're too powerful. We're too powerful for YouTube and my computer to even think about. Sup, TJ? How's it going, high voltage? My name is not TJ, but if you're talking about Oshie, then that also works out. I'm a Bruins fan, so Bruins. Hey, John, respect to that. Good luck for the Bruins against the Caps this series. My first Bruins game was 2012 playoffs, and the Capitals beat the Bruins 2-1 in overtime. Dang, so you got some demons live that way, Logan. We'll see if it goes the Bruins' way this time around. You Muffin, what's going on? We got 180 people in this live stream. We're back almost to 200 viewers. Keep the hype going. Let's go, boys. Still OT with 11 minutes to go in this one, and I got a hunch. I don't know about you guys. I got a hunch that this game will go to 2 OT. I got a hunch that this game will go to 2 OT. So make sure you get some OT hype in the chat down below, because I think we can go to double OT tonight. I think it's going to be a big one, and you guys want to be here for that, because we could get to like 35.2K subscribers if that happens. But the Bruins end up getting a couple of good passing plays, possession back on their side. Corrali with a humongous hit, laying down Michael Raffl in the corner. The Bruins, though, not able to get it out, and they will end up sacrificing the puck to Dmitry Orlov as he opens the rush. Orlov now back in deep. We'll get a line change there with 10:30 to go. Right now, we're at 35,094 subscribers. We are 6 away. Can we get some 6s in the chat down below? So close now. So close now to 35.1. Can you say hi? No, I will not say hi to your friend, Renz. No, sorry. The game I watched was Mighty Ducks versus Oilers, 2006 Game 3. Pronger, not bad, Skoden, not bad. It's a pretty good one. You're an OG, remember when I bomb graph streams? Yes, that's true, that's true. For a second, Marchand trying to get back into that, but still not able to keep the zone. Now 10 minutes to go in the first OT. Bruins and Cavs 2-2 in overtime as Krejci regains the puck. He's able to find Charlie McAvoy, and now he goes up right up the rush. And now, almost found Taylor all over the breakaway, but Carlson just got to that. And now, Alex Ovechkin comes the other side, runs into a body, but McAvoy gets back to it, and now goes along the boards as Krejci plays it off. Zdeno Chara tried to sift that up, but the Bruins get possession again. David Krejci enters the offensive zone, slides it back to Craig Smith. Now back along as Krejci gets puck possession. Now the corner, nobody there though in time, and Clifton will have to retreat into his own zone. Krejci now again. Let me actually put the light a little bit more down. Let's go Cavs, rock the red and all Cavs. Yes, sir. Watch Boston clutch this. We'll see, man. We'll see. By the way, again, 6 likes away from 35.1K subscribers. Who are going to be the clutch subscribers to get it done? If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, we're so close, y'all. So close. Jay Hill, thanks so much for subscribing, Jay. Let's get some Jay live in the chats. Mango YouTube, go Caps. Agreed. Why another stream? Because Streamlabs absolutely crashed out of nowhere when I was trying to test the goal horns, which is the dumbest thing of all time. Yes, I do know what Liverpool is. I told my brother about you and he subscribed. Raphael coming through. Raphael has told his friend and his brother to subscribe, and I think that's worth some more hype. IMO. What a goat. Bruins on the other offensive side here, trying to get that clean was Kevin Miller. Corrali now behind the nets, looking to grind play out, and he does. Miller now back to the puck, and back to the blue line is Miller. Now again, coming in is Mike Riley. A shot there, saved by Samsonov. Rebound allowed, where the Cavs will get it out of the zone. Oh my gosh, I got a bunch of I got some ringing in my ear for no reason, and that scared me out of the bejeebies. Maddox coming by and subscribing. Maddox Macaulay. That's a pretty sweet name, I must say, Maddox. Thanks so much for coming in, and welcome to the Grab Gang, man. Welcome to the Grab Gang. Hey, Gaming Goat, thanks for coming in, man. Sad to see you go, though. Sad to see you go. My only NHL game was Flames versus Blue Jackets. Went to OT. Haven't gotten to a Flames game or a Leafs game yet. Way too expensive, unfortunately. That is true. That is definitely true. Hey, at least you got to one. That's more than some people can say. Nathan, welcome back. I'm the guy that loves your content so much I'll literally stay in the stream for 5 hours. Whoever's been here for the full stream, the full time, you guys know how much goats you are. Yes, let's get to 35.1 before Washington scores. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh my goodness, we should be close. We should be close. 8:05. Wait, is this a timeout here? What's going on with Samsonov? Does he have a problem with his equipment? Wait a second. Mango YouTube, I subscribe. Can we get some Mango hype in the chat down below? Thanks so much, man. Welcome to the Grab Gang. If any of you guys are new and are here for the first time, we do daily hockey live streams on this channel. If you're enjoying the hype, if you're enjoying the excitement so far, we'd love to have you throughout the rest of the playoffs, especially for a lot of OTs. We stream like almost every OT that's happened in the NHL playoffs this year. And all the goal calls, all the craziness. Let me just also make sure that the Bruins horn can happen without actually crashing. I'd appreciate that. And yeah, so this is what happens when the Bruins score. We'll get a big time hype and the big time goal horn and the Capitals as well. So when they does happen, the goal actually is scored. We're gonna be going crazy tonight, boys. Lol W Lol, just subscribe. Gonna get some Lol W Lol hype in the chat from my man. Brittany Jenkins. Thanks so much, Brittany. Appreciate that a ton. Brittany Jenkins, thanks so much. Will you be live streaming the Penguins versus Lightning game tomorrow? Probably. I might be doing the Leafs versus Habs game, though, solely. I told my dad to subscribe and he did. Lenny fan, thanks so much, brother. Absolute dubs in the chat for him. Absolutely hate Boston, but I want them to win. Get Wilson out of the playoffs. I see you. I see you. At least we aren't dealing with 5OT. That is true, Brandon. Good to see you. Long time no see. And yeah, if it goes to 5OT again, I might just die again on live stream. So we'll see. I think we'll see 2OT. I think we'll see 2OT. Shots are 34-32 for the Bruins. Yeah, I'll change that in a second once we get another whistle here. Wagner now behind the net, reaching out for it. Plugged, though, by Brendan Dillon. Great play physically behind his own net. The Capitals, though, give the puck away again. Shot there and into the stands. So now 34-32 are the shots. Let me quickly change that. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Shot counter. Oh, crap. I need to actually go on a shot counter. Okay, 34 for the Boston Bruins and 32 for the Washington Capitals. Thank you, by the way, for letting me know the official shot count. Wait, did we get it? We got it! Oh my goodness! I need to verify. I need to verify real quick. Did we get to 35.1? Let me verify real quick. Yes, we did! Yes, we did! Papa Meatball! Thanks so much for subscribing, Papa Hype. The Papa is in the house. Nah, Brenny, you're the best. Thanks so much for joining the Grab Gang. Whoever even likes the stream, subscribes, I mean, you guys are the absolute goats. Oh my goodness! Philip Bridgman with the 10 Canadian. Winnipeg and Edmonton are tied. Jets fan. Philip, thanks so much for the 10 Canadian. Thanks for letting me know as well. We'll be streaming that game after this OT ends, if it ever does end. And yeah, good to see that. Good luck to the Jets in the series. We'll see what happens. And thanks so much for the 10. Go get some big time Philip. I'm in the chat. Down comes the other side. Now looking in. Back along Orlov. That one just high and roll the way back to the Washington end. Wow, that was a beautiful chance for Orlov, but nada. Let me also end up getting a new sub count, boys. So we will be making a new mod after the game ends up going under. And let me put it up to 107. Oh, trying to get that puck back was Marchand, but just in time was Samsonov. So can we get some 35.2K hype in the chat down below? Again, I told you guys, if this game was close and the Oilers and Jets game was close, we could get to 35.2K today. I told you guys it could happen, and we have almost gotten it. We've almost gotten it, which is crazy to think about. Thank you so much, y'all. Appreciate that a ton. And again, if you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And yeah, we'll give you a big old shout out like the rest of them. The rest of the goats. Now David Pastrnak ends up tying himself up, and now McAvoy shot rebound there in front. Marchand gets it back to the point. Now Grzelcyk again, able to find McAvoy. McAvoy inside the shot, saved by Samsonov. The puck will just go loose. Now Marchand's still with it. He'll find Pastrnak in the blue line. There's another shot there. That one just ricocheted wide. Trying to get kept back by Grzelcyk, but manhandled by Wilson, but Grzelcyk gets it back again. Grzelcyk now behind the net. Grzelcyk spins around. Grzelcyk once again keeping the puck. Now in front of Pastrnak, and Samsonov got the save. Oh my, what a save by Samsonov. Wow. Pastrnak right in front, and Pastrnak cannot get it done. What a chance. That could have been it right there. Greg, what's going on? Curazon, my Bruins are going to clutch it. We'll see. We'll see. Let me know in the chat down below. Actually, I don't think I've asked this yet in the second stream. Who do you see scoring the OT winner? Has anything changed in your opinion? Let me know. For me, I'm still going to go Anthony Mantha for the OT winner against the Boston Bruins. Jacob Walsh. High love from North Dakota. North Dakota, Jacob. That is amazing. Good to have you here, man. Hope you're having a great night. Let me see. Come on, Cabs. Yes, Mango. Yes. Hey, Samler. Appreciate it. Greg, what's going on? Oh, another chance there. 240 to go, or 240 people in this chat. 240 people in this chat. You guys are absolutely wilding. Thanks so much for coming here for the part 2 stream. We cannot be stopped. Can we get some W's in the chat? My computer froze, and we still have more viewers in here than what we had at the end of the last live stream. Can we get some W's in the chat for that? Oh my goodness, you guys are mad lads. 5:51 to go in the OT, and now coming up is Charlie Coyle. Coyle now enters the zone, gets right in, spins around, able to find DeBrusk. DeBrusk now in, finds Coyle again. The connection established, and Coyle keeps it going. Coyle with the excitement, still has it on his puck, still using it all by himself. Coyle now right in deep, along the hash marks, gets it right in the shot, saved by Samsonov. One of the better ones he's made in this game. Another shot by Coyle, or by, by Carlo. Trying to get Coyle on the other side, but not quite there at all. 5-19 now to go in the OT. The Capitals having some trouble getting out of their zone. DeBrusk now will gladly take it on the blue line. DeBrusk will just slap it across the ice. Now coming in deep was Mike Riley for it. He'll get the puck and regain it. Mike Riley will spin around. Now finding DeBrusk. DeBrusk with a shot there. Blocked in front by Kuznetsov. And Ovechkin will come the other side. Ovechkin trying to get it out. Kuznetsov will tip it. And the line change will come for Washington. But the Bruins keep the full throttle going. Now back along the blue line. Catch by Bruins, but now coming up the other side. The Capitals have a little bit of a break here. Trying to get the puck back is Carr. Trying to get it to Ovechkin, but a great play defensively by Brad Marchand to get the puck back and enter the neutral zone. Actually, that was Sean Corelli, my bad. Sean Corelli, the shot there. Saved by Samsonov with the pad. The Capitals will try to get it out. The Bruins, though, some feisty tenacity. Able to just get some more seconds on the clock with 4:25 to go in the OT. Man, this OT has been pretty crazy so far. Hey, Justin, good to hear. Good to hear it's all back to good. WWE's alt. Hey, WWE's. Good to have you again. And let's get some hyper rim. Sherry keeps it going. By the way, something I need to say as well, that if you do make an alt account, if you don't watch the videos at all, it'll end up unsubscribing at some point. So I don't completely advise again for it, unless you can actually still have it on actually watch the stuff on there. Another thing as well, like if you have alt accounts, watching the stream on both, if you're on the computer or something, you can have like 2 tabs open at once and watching the stream on 2 different accounts. That's a way to do it. That's the way to do it, especially if we want to get the viewers up on the streams. Hey, grab love from Dallas, Texas. Preston, same as well. Let's go. This game will be won between the 3 and 1 minute mark. I could see that happening, Maddie. I could see that happening. Krejci's getting the game winner. Ooh, I like that, Thomas. I like that. I just want the Caps to win because I'm terrified of the prospect of another Leafs Bruins series. I would kind of like to see it just for the pure entertainment factor, but we'll see. It would be poetic if the Bees won it on a Chara turnover. That Bruins fans, especially if they were to win the series, would be talking smack forever. Be talking about, I mean, as they should. Hey, Grab, guess which 2 playoffs again have been to him? Both were in 2017 and both were against the same team. I'm going to say 2 games against the New York Rangers in round 1, game 2 and game 5. I don't even know if they had home ice advantage in that game, or game 2. The second game they had home ice advantage in, and the last game they had home ice advantage in, I want to say. Oh, no, not against the Rangers, against the Bruins, my bad. Against the Bruins, in that first round series, I remember correctly. 3:25 to go in the OT now, and the Capitals will end up just getting a save there with Samsonov uncovering. 3:24 to go in this OT. Shots now 40-32 for the Boston Bruins. The Bruins are laying it absolutely on so far in this OT, meaning business. The Capitals have not come off strong so far. Let me change the shot count now. All right, boys. All right, let me know in the chat. How many OTs are we going to? Because we can see 2 OTs today. 2 OTs today. I'm going to say it ends in 2 OT, but let me know in the chat down below. SF Jesse just subscribed. Thanks so much, SF Jesse. Can we get some SF Jesse in the chat down below? Hype up the new subscribers. Get them in the chat. Get the name out there. SF Jesse. Everybody in the chat. My computer might die. Hey, hopefully, get some charge. I don't know. I guess you're using a laptop then, Jennifer. Char was gonna be crazy with the turnovers as to be. Great character guy though. Yeah, me, I think Char was a little bit in terms of his actual play, a little bit overrated in the Bruins, at least in those past couple of years. But I mean, he's been fine, I guess, for the Capitals. Marchand now coming off the left side, trying to get a dangle around Daniel Carr, but hey, Daniel Carr, the defensive stalwart, not letting that happen. Now into the corner it goes as Carl Hagelin retrieves it, trying to use his speed out alone by himself. No reinforcements there, but the Capitals keep it in. Orlov along the boards, risky play, will send it back behind the nets as Grzelcyk plays it. Great forechecking there by Hagelin. Now Carlson tries to get it to Hagelin, but it will go off Bergeron's skate. And now back along for Garnet halfway. Garnet halfway in the corner. Goes back to the blue line. Right there for Orlov. He'll go in deep. Now find Hagelin. Hagelin now behind the net. Looking for a shot on goal at least. And there's a shot by Carlson just wide. And now Hagelin tries to put it in the slot. But Pastrnak gets the puck. Reads it and gets it back to the other ends. For some reason though, gave away an icing for no reason. Even though we could have just put it in the neutral zone. Okay, if the Capitals go on to win this faceoff and score, That was just a bad play by Pastrnak. He could have easily just got it off the boards and had a line change there. But now all of the first line, both defensemen have been on for 59 seconds, and now they're going for an icing. What was that by Pastrnak? That was just a terrible idea. And now they have to be out for another shift with 2:25 to go in the OT. And the Capitals win the faceoff. Oh, it's Ovechkin, the shot saved by Tuukka Rask. And the Bruins will get their line change that's badly needed in this first overtime. It's pronounced Bidell. Okay, I'll be sure. I'll try to keep that in mind, Jacob. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Yeah, that's just a bad play by Pastrnak, man. Washington is really injured right now. They have had their fair share of injuries, and that does affect things, I think. We got 260 people in the chat. Thank you all for joining me. And again, we could see second overtime in this one as well. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. We are now on the road to 35.2K subscribers. Now 35,116. A shot there from the point, and the Bruins do get possession back. Good play by Taylor Hall, who's had an amazing game as well. It goes to Krejci, though, lost in the skates. Craig Anderson with reinforcements there, but the Capitals come on the other side. Alex Ovechkin stays put. We'll just slap it around. Tuukka Rask will get a tip on that, though, and we'll find Clifton in the corner. Now the Bruins come up on their other side. Trying to get a pass there was Hall from Clifton, but the Capitals come to the other one. Now coming in is Tom Wilson, trying to get that to Mantha behind the net, but cannot do so. The Capitals keep it, though. Backstrom behind the net now. Backstrom now cycling. Backstrom with the puck, with some space. Goes to the blue line. Finds Jensen. Able to go on the other side and find Chara. Chara will go back behind the net. We'll give it right away, though, to Kevin Miller. And the Bruins will get it into the neutral zone again. 1:34 to go in the OT, but now the Bruins come on the other side. Now coming in is Craig Smith, a shot. That one just wide. And going behind the Capitals net. And looks like we might see... Actually, what was it? Was that a net off its bearings whistle or what? I have a loose tooth and it is my last baby tooth. Brittany, not bad. Hopefully you recover. I sub just because my cheap butt doesn't have a cable or any decent streaming service, lol. So this is great. Hey, Louis, appreciate that a ton. Louis, appreciate it a ton. Can we get some Louis hype in the chat down below? Coming by here because he doesn't have cable, but hey, still subscribed anyway. That's an absolutely amazing move, brother, and appreciate that a ton. And glad to entertain you as much as humanly possible during these trying times. And I totally feel that cable can be. I don't even know why I pay for cable. If I'm being real. Okay, yeah, the puck was stuck in that. That would make sense. 1:05 to go in the first overtime. The Capitals stuck offside, and they'll have to go and back in. Orlov there with a little bit of a retrieval here, going back behind the net. Orlov's have a really interesting game in terms of breakouts. He's been leading the rush a lot for the Capitals in this game, setting up a lot of opportunities, but I don't think he has a point in this game yet. The Capitals kind of a whiff play there, but Carlson will get back to it. Now 45 seconds to go in this first overtime. The Capitals flip it up. Now Ovechkin comes in, tries to enter the zone, but the Bruins will get it out. And now coming is Lazar. Now coming in is is McAvoy alongside. Great defensive play by Dmitry Orlov. And he went off the stick and out. But now coming in, Alex Ovechkin, some space to slapper, but off the stick of Corrali and way into the double-decker in TD Garden. I'm on my mom's account now, but my name is Kane and I'm the twin. Hey, Kane, appreciated. Good to have you here. Let's go Caps and let's go Nats against the Cubs. The Cubs suck, these Nats. Respect to that, Scott. Respect to that. Bergie's going to clutch it. I can see it, Carozon. I can see it. Let me know in the chat down below as well. Let me know in the chat down below because we got a good spread of Bruins and Caps fans. One in the chat if you're cheering for the Caps. Two in the chat if you're cheering for the Bruins. Let me know who you guys are repping in this one. Let your team be known in this chat because I do think we have about a 50% spread. But we'll see who gets the advantage in the end. Mom said it's my turn to turn on NBCSN. I got married during the Stanley Cup run 10 years ago. Dang, that is amazing, Lewis. That is amazing. And obviously a lot of memories there. As a Stars fan that was born in the early 2000s, I hope to have that someday. 3 means neither. Yes, that is true. 3 means neither. One regular season game in his Mete Suzuki's first NHL goal. That was a great game. Wasn't that against Minnesota? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's in TD. It's in the Garden. It's in the Garden. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. The home ice advantage for the Bruins could be key in this series, especially in these two games. The Capitals win the faceoff, though. Now to Schultz. Schultz carries in. Schultz with the shot. Saved by Rask. And the Bruins, after the collision, will get it right out as well. Well, a good opportunity there, and Schultz definitely looking for a shot. Got it, but could not get it past the Finnish goaltender. Now in the Bruins zone, they're stuck a little bit. Wagner will force it back along the boards. Chopped off, and now coming in is Matt Grzelcyk. A shot there, saved by Samsonov. He'll leave it off to Anthony Mantha, swaying back, and he'll find Justin Schultz behind his own nets, but that'll be the end of OT. I thought it was a penalty for a second, but that'll be the end of overtime. We are going to second overtime, boys. If you're watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button. Join us for the Grab Gang, and join us for the hype today, because we are going to double overtime. Can we get some double OT hype in the chat down below? Because we are not over yet. I will say, though, this game goes if this goes to 5 OTs, I will be absolutely livid. I will be absolutely livid. But as long as it's 2 OTs, I'll take it. So, boys, if you haven't already, we got 260 people as well. Make sure that like button as well, because we are 4 away from 100. Let's absolutely hit that. We were at, I think, like 260 to end the last live stream. So, if we can get that in this one, that would be absolutely amazing. And Shaggy coming in with the $2 as well. I'm just winning so hard right now. Come on, Bruins. Appreciate that. Can we get some more Shaggy hype in the chat? Appreciate that a ton. And yeah, I know I would be, for sure. Now we need to end up changing the period. What a beauty, Shaggy. What a beauty. I'm going to make it 2 OT. 2 OT. Man, can you guys believe it? We got the first double overtime of the NHL playoffs. The first double overtime of the NHL playoffs. Stick in this live stream for all the excitement, all the hype, because once that goal happens, it's going to be absolutely amazing. And we'll be making a new mod as well for 35.1, so get some mod hype in the chat down below. Let me also make sure, let me tweet it out there that we are live still for a game, for the second OT as well. All right, that's for the Instagram at GrabHawk. If you haven't followed already, we are live for Bruins Capitals double OT. Join up now, everyone. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, so how are you guys doing? If you're a Bruin, okay, so everybody in the chat down below, I want you right now. After we get some mod hype as well, I want you right now. Put on a scale of 1 to 10. How stressed are you right now? 1 out of 10, how stressed are you right now? And we'll be making a new mod right now in the live stream as well, which will be coming very soon, very soon. All right, so with the mod hype here, let me see who's here. Let me see who's popping. All right, yeah. The new moderator has been named. This one's a pretty easy one. I'm sure of the Caps in this one. I'm gonna say a 7. Like I'm still pretty stressed about this today, boys. I'm still pretty stressed. Let me know in the chat down below what you guys are thinking, and we'll come in with a 15. I would agree with that. I want the bees, Michael. Hey, respect to that. I'm cheering for the Capitals, but all Bruins fans here are welcome, and we welcome all fans of all channels here. We stream basically all the time for every single NHL team and cover as much as humanly possible. So if you're enjoying so far, hit that subscribe button. We got 250 in here. Let's keep the hype going for double overtime, man. Double overtime. Animal Crackers, I don't know. I'm not a Caps fan. I'm cheering for them in this series. So the new moderator has been named. We'll see who it is. Oh, and for Bruins fans, I guess, if you want to, how many dirty hits will Tom Wilson make in this game as an extra bonus question, or in this second OT? Let me know. I'm stressed for the Habs game tomorrow. That is true. Willers Bees. We'll be streaming for that as well. By the way, let me know in the chat, yes or no. Has that Oilers and Jets game changed from 1 to 1? Let me know. Is it still tied? Leroy, watching from Sydney, Australia. Let's go, Bruins. Appreciate that a ton. Can we get some Leroy hype in the chat down below? Coming from Australia, Aussie appreciate you a ton, and good luck to the Bees, man. Absolutely. They played a really strong game over there with a much better team in OT. There was a lot more consistent shots, a lot more consistent scoring chances, but really Samsonov came up huge in those 20 minutes. We'll see if that continues. Okay, so here's the thing. Yes or no in the chat, do I continue with my prediction that the Caps win? Because if I'm going off of this first OT, then I would say the Bruins are probably going to win. But do I reverse psychology it and say that the Caps are going to win because they suck in the first and they won't suck in the second? I'm not sure. Leroy Jenkins. Caps playoffs is always that is true. Caps playoffs is never easy, except in 2018. Well, it was still pretty hard then. Peter Bilowiski, a San Jose Sharks fan. Hey, appreciate the time. I like the Sharks quite a bit as well. Hope you have a great night. We got another donation coming in as well. We have Steven Gonzalez with the 2. What a game. Both goaltenders standing strong. Absolutely agreed, Steven. Can we get some big time? Steven hype in the chat down below. Thanks so much for the donation, my man. Molly, I'm from Philadelphia. Hey, respect to that. I would guess you're a Flyers fan. At that point, I'm going to say sorry. I'm going to send my condolences. Hey, Nick, we'll see you later. Thanks for coming in. We'll miss you, man. We'll miss you. Nicholas, your least favorite team I'm going to say is the Boston Bruins. Just as a stereotype, I'm going to say Boston Bruins. So we got basically 5 minutes until this second OT starts. We already locked our predictions in. We already got it going. So actually, did we? I know we did it before the first OT, but we can do it as well for the second OT. Let me know in the chat down below. One in the chat if you see the Washington Capitals winning today. Two in the chat for the Boston Bruins. Let me know what you guys are thinking and your final predictions for this game. The second overtime gets back underway. And no, nobody has scored yet. Nobody's scored yet, Hunter. Elgin Skates, what's going on, Elgin? By the way, if any of you guys did subscribe to the channel, make sure you say in the chat down below, I subscribed or I'm subscribed, and we'll give you a humongous shout out. You guys know how we do. The people that are on this channel know how we do for playoff streams and the new people coming by. We always hype them up so much and give them some love that is deeply deserved. Deeply deserved. When you have been considered consistent for a year plus until I'm on Ryan, not yet. But hey, we have 35.2K today. Maybe, Ryan, maybe. But I'm not going to disclose who's close and far. All I'm going to say is that maybe. All I'm going to say is maybe. Caps be putting the Bruins in ruins, I hope. We'll see. Taylor Hall in 2 OT, that would be pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Even I'm rooting for the Caps. Taylor Hall getting in an OT would be pretty crazy. Pens fan, what's going on? By the way, T-Puck24 for the Leroy. Yes, sir. And welcome back. Highlight Demon just subscribe. Let me know, or Demon, I'm pretty sure I pronounced that right. Can we get some Highlight Demon hype in the chat down below? Welcome, my man, welcome. Caps win is at the tip of the tongue. It's almost here, man. It's almost here. But yes, Hockey Highlights is the new moderator. I don't even know if I got some hype in the chat for him. Can we get some Hockey Highlights hype in the chat for becoming the new moderator for 35.1? What a beauty. What a beauty. And also, I want to do a little bit of a test right now because we got 260 people in this for this 2 OT. I want to know in the chat down below too for y'all. Put a one in the chat if this is your first ever live stream on this channel. I want to do a little bit of experiment. If this is your first ever live stream on the channel or first ever content on the channel, put a one in the chat and let me shout you out as well. George, what is going on? Good to have you, George. Papa Grace doesn't know how to comment on live streams, so he is sending me his comments to send in. Hey, I'll take him. I'll take him, Maddie. If you put him in like quotes or something, I'll definitely see him. I went to Montreal and watched a game that has been streamed at the Bell. It was nuts, and now they were eliminated in NY by St. Louis. Oh, you saw that goal? Ooh, nice. John Carlson or McAvoy? Like in the series? I mean, I would prefer McAvoy right now. Grab the new mom, better be me, your brother. I'm sorry, Aiden. I'm sorry. It just has to be the way it is. I'm sorry. Like, you've only been on one live stream. You've only been on one live stream, Aiden. Sorry. By the way, apparently my brother Aiden / Boxer Man is in the stream right now. So there you go. Yes, deuces. We are in 2 OT right now. We're still in commercial break right now. We're still getting into it. We're about 3 minutes away from getting underway, boys. So I just want to, I want to also tell you guys as well. Can you guys put ready in the chat if you guys are ready for this second overtime? Because I know I am ready. Pierre Julien Dust, what's going on, Pierre Julien? Good to have you. Molly, great to have you for the first time. We got Jacob Franklin for the first time. Ellis Grizenko, Anthony Frazier. We got Philip Tran. We got Steven Decker, Molly Dollies as well coming in. And TS Forever for the second time. Good to have you, man. Thanks for making me mod. I've been a fan since 2018. Early, not bad. I watched a lot of your vids and forgot to sub. Sorry. No problem with that, Hockey Highlight Demon. Good to have you in here. Actually, let me also, I forgot to do this. Sorry about this, guys. So the OT, second OT will be probably starting in about 2 minutes time. So I'm going to be quickly putting this on Twitter that we are live. So just give me 5 seconds pretty much. We are live. Double overtime. Capitals versus Bruins. Join up now for some craziness. All right, there we go. All right, now it is tweeting, and we should be good to go. And I'll close that quickly so I make sure I don't lag if I still have Twitter open. Who knows? LaGrav, is Larry the couch cushion still a Bruins fan? No. Well, actually, yes. What am I talking about? Of course, Larry is a Bruins fan. Long time. He's definitely stressing at home right now. All right, a bunch of readies. Good to hear. You guys are ready for double overtime. I know I've been. My anxiety's not ready. Same. Hockey Nation live show is great as well. Wait, we might. That's interesting, Chris. I'll check him out. Check him out. Maybe as a raid potentially. Hey, Brad, what are you surprised about so far in the first round? I thought Florida would be better. I'm shocked Tampa is up 2-0. Papa Grace. Well, I think for the most part, I mean, it's really interesting that the home ice advantage hasn't been a huge factor, or at least for Florida, didn't result in wins. But I would say, what are you surprised so far in the first round? Like, for me, the first round, like, the most surprising things I've probably been, like, I would be honest. I'm going to be honest. Minnesota's defense and goaltending was already pretty good in the regular season, but it's been at a different level so far in the Stanley Cup playoffs. So I'd say that. I can't watch the game because I live in North Carolina now. Hey, Scott. Hey, great to have you, Scott. Can we get some Scott hype in the chat down below? He can't watch the game right now because he doesn't have it at the moment, but he's watching the stream and still supporting. Appreciate that a ton. We also have Pierre Olivier. Pierre Olivier. I got Pierre Olivier Joseph on the mind right now. But Pierre Julian Das says, I'm new. Can we get some Pierre? Can we get some Pierre Julian hype in the chat? For my man, appreciate it. And hope you're having a great day, man. But yeah, if you did subscribe, if any of you guys did subscribe, say I subscribe to the channel. We'll get to you. But yeah, second OT, man. Second OT, the first time of the season. First time of the season. Hey, and we'll see you tomorrow. We'll miss you. Owen Gamer, yo. I honestly feel bad trying to get mod while there was hockey highlights and vids who watched for 3 years. Hey, don't feel bad about that. It's a thing. You can obviously want mod whenever you want. Hey, Demon, appreciate the kind words. Guess my third favorite team. I have no idea, guys. I'm gonna say random team, LA. Been working on not biting nails. This ain't helping. You know what? Yeah, I mean, I have a bad issue with biting my nails too. So I'm just thankful that it's not a star series right now. Spencer, welcome back. Wait, yes, I think I got everybody right there. Prez vs. Canes is pain. Hey, David, what is going on, man? Good to have you. And I'm pretty sure it's 1-0 right now. Anthony Frazier just subscribed. Can we get some Anthony Frazier hype in the chat, boys? Anthony Frazier. Appreciate this subscription a ton. And welcome to the Grab Gang, man. Welcome to the Grab Gang. And David Sakov, long-time viewer. Let me also make sure we are live. I'm putting this on the community tab. We are live. Capitals versus Bruins. Before we get into this double OT, double overtime, come join up for some craziness. I don't know why I keep saying the word craziness right now. All right. Yeah. Let me know how you guys are doing. Again, if you haven't, let me know your anxiety on a scale of 1 to 10, especially if you're rooting for either of these teams, the Bruins or the Caps. I am rooting for the Caps. I'm not a Caps fan though, so I'm kind of like either way right now. I'm really hoping though for this Caps win. I'm really hoping for it. Well, I guess I just answer that, Willies. I'm rooting for the Caps. Hopefully my Flyers do better next year. Agreed, Steven. Definitely agreed. All right, now it's crazy to think road to 40K subscribers. It's crazy to think we're on that road now. Second OT is as long as the first OT, usually 20 minutes. Usually, so it is 20 minutes. Who do you prefer to win the cup? I want either Tampa or Boston, or not Boston. Tampa or Vegas. It's fun being a Dallas fan. Not this year, sadly. Frankie, let's go Boston Bruins. A respect to that, Frankie. I love playoff hockey. Agreed. You know what? I mean, I think it's going to be a 10. But let me know in the chat, 1 out of 10, how much do you love playoff hockey? I was going to put a 10. I already did put a 10. I'm going to put like a million number right there because that's just how much I am. Bjorkstrand, what's going on? We also have Nowhere Productions. Good to have you again, brother. How much longer, Chase, until it gets back? Probably about a couple minutes. We're still in commercial break right now. Hey, Molly, I don't have a TV with cable. Great to have you here, though. I'm hoping to entertain as much as humanly possible and give you all you need to know. But again, we got goal horns, we got the community, we got the craziness, and hopefully it's as good as possible. We also had Leroy saying he subscribed. Can we get some Leroy hype in the chat down below? Thanks so much for doing the Ground Gang, man. Appreciated. And let me see where we're at right now. Okay, so we were about to get into the start of overtime. Thankfully, it's about time. It's about time for overtime. Right now, we're at 35,132 subscribers. We are now 68 away from 35.2. Let's go, boys. Let's go. I haven't updated that in a while. Sorry about that. But if you did subscribe, let me know in the chat down below. Oh, Scott Baller coming to the $5. Thanks so much, Scott. Appreciated. We are about to get into the second OT. Anthony, I'm doing pretty well, man. I'm doing pretty well. Wait, did the Oilers score? Who scored? Who scored? I need to know. Holden, hey, thanks so much for the support. Loving the stream. I love you, Holden. Thanks for being in here. Leroy. All right, so game 3, double OT. That never gets old, man. That never gets old. Zachary, thanks so much for subscribing. Let's get some Zachary hype and some big time Scott hype in the chat down below. Thanks so much for the vibe, man, and appreciate the support. All right, so a double overtime is officially started between the Washington Capitals and the Boston Bruins. It is here. It is time. And we now have these first double overtime of the NHL playoffs and the 2021 Stanley Cup playoffs. Now we come up the ice. The Capitals try to get pressure. Mantha. By the way, again, if you haven't already, let me know what player you think is going to score. I'm going Anthony Mantha. Let's do this thing, baby. Rushel just subscribed. Rushel, thanks so much for subscribing, brother. Let's get some Rushel Patel hype in the chat if you guys can. Tom Wilson sends it in deep, gets it behind the Boston net, tipped back along, but the Bruins still able to corral it back. Now here comes Nicholas Backstrom. The Bruins, though, get it into the neutral zone. Taylor Hall ends up just swifting it back into the corner, and the line change of Menses. Oh, it was Jesse Puljujarvi. Yo, Jesse Puljujarvi as the scorer. You love to see it. That's amazing. Jesse Puljujarvi, the tongue man himself, gets it done. We got almost 300 people in this live stream. Smash that subscribe button, boys. Hit that like button. Double overtime is officially here. Get some hype for the new subscribers. If you did subscribe, let us know in the chat down below, and some big time hype is coming your way. This is the best talking YouTube channel and the best community on the planet. So we'd love to have you for the foreseeable future. And if you're enjoying the hype, if you're enjoying the excitement, make sure you stick around with us and join the Grab Gang. What do you think about winning the series, Vegas and Minnesota? I think Vegas is going to get it done, but Minnesota's been proving as a strong contender. DeBrusque now behind the net, right in front, but couldn't get the shot off, was Nick Ritchie. Hagelin will come up the other way. Back in deep, bobbled in, and trying to get it behind the net is Hagelin. Hagelin still keeps it, though. A double team against the Bruins. Here comes Nick Dowd. He'll spin it around the ice. Now to the blue line it goes. Chara finds Orlov. Now a shot there. That one just off the defenseman in front, and actually Bergeron gets to it, and now finds Pastrnak for the dump out. Pastrnak now into the corner, grinds play out, and falls down with Nick Jensen. But now comes Brad Marchand. Marchand back to Krejci, saved by Samsonov. Another big one in his 40th save of the night. Pastrnak keeps it going. Another save in front. Oh my! What a chance for Marchand! He didn't score. How do you not score on that if you're Brad Marchand? What an opportunity! And it's still 2-2. The Bruins come back again, though. Pastrnak a backhand. That one chest high. What is going on with the start of this game? Oh my goodness. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, boys. Hit that like button. Let's go. This game has been crazy so far. Hey, Hayden, 35.2K hype. You know it. You know it. Coming in is Taylor Hall, looking to be the hero once again. Keeps himself on the blue line, but will have to be chipped out by Michael Raffle. Goes back into the corner now, and Samsonov will play with 17-10 to go in the second OT. Now coming out is Connor Sheary back along Tuukka Rask tips it, but not enough to get on too much on it. It'll go behind the Bruins net here. Great play by Curtis Lazar. And now Hall will spring it up to Mike Riley, who gets it, or at least attempts to get it in the corner. It's stuck back in the middle, though. And the Caps will get their own line change as well. Now coming in, Sherry trying to get around the pressure there, but triple teamed and no match for the pressure there of the Boston Bruins. It keeps into the Boston zone after some misfortunate bounces. But now the Bruins get their line change and come right out. Now tipped in deep by Lazar. Trying to get that back was Wagner. Played perfectly, though, by the Caps and Orlov. And now coming out was Tom Wilson. Manfa with the puck. Loses it, though, on the blue line. And now it gets just a dump around. Tuukka Rask tips it. And now for the Bruins, they'll get it back. Caps know some heavy pressure. Now humongous hit by Tom Wilson along the boards, laying out. I think that was Brandon Carlo. One of the biggest hits we've seen in these playoffs so far. An absolute haymaker from the side. Now coming again is Kevin Miller up the ice, able to tip it in as Charlie Coyle, but some heavy physicality in this game. Tom Wilson just laying out the Boston Bruins. If you're a Tom Wilson fan, get some W's in the chat, I guess. I'm not a Wilson fan, but either way. Oh my goodness, nowhere production with a 4. Carey Price back in playoff form. Let's hope. Thanks so much for the donation, Nowhere. Let's get some Nowhere hype in the chat for my man. Now, I don't know if you'll be returning to form. I mean, for Montreal, I'm hoping so. But I think he'll be a little bit lesser so than we saw in last year's playoffs. Still pretty good, but maybe not as dominant as he was then. Man, yeah, get some F Wilsons in the chat if you want to. If you want to as well, to combat the W's. 15:53 to go. A shot by Dylan there. Now trying to be tipped by Oshie, but now the Bruins trying to come up the other side. Now coming right there's Marchand. Back to Pastrnak. Alone. And saved by Samsonov. The best save of the game. Samsonov and Pasta was alone. Could not elevate the puck. And that'll be a power play, it looks like, for the Bruins as Pastrnak went down. Wow. Pastrnak, what a great pass by Brad Marchand. And I think we will see a power play here, right? Oh no, is Pastrnak all right? He's not getting up off his knees right now. It's looking like he might need some support after this. We need to see this replay real quick. What a save by Ilya Samsonov. Oh man, Pasta should have elevated that puck way more, but was he tripped? Let me see this real quick. I mean, he just lost an edge. He just lost an edge. Right in the middle, right in close on Samsonov. He just lost an edge and barreled into the boards. So it wasn't even a trip, it was just him going to the boards, man. Rest in peace, Pasta. Just a bad bounce there and a bad angle, and he went like shoulder and head first almost into the boards. That's pretty rough, man. That's pretty rough. No power play there, I don't think, which I for the OTs I can kind of see why. It didn't look like he tripped him. Let me see this again. Okay, so they're showing how he like kind of hooked him here. Like that could be a call, but to me that's kind of, like, if that's a call in the double overtime playoffs, to me that's kind of weak. That's kind of weak. Like that's barely hooking. If that actually was called, to me, that I think the refs made the right decision there, especially when the stakes are this high. When they're this high, just a bare, like less than a second of hooking. To me, that shouldn't have been a penalty. But let me know what you guys. Yes or no? Should that have been a penalty if you're watching this right now? Let me know. Yes or no, should that have been a penalty? It looks like Pasta will be okay. He's still on the bench. So maybe we'll see him back in this game, but no power play on that one. 15:25 to go in the second OT, and we'll see an icing against the Bruins. Now back in the Bruins zone for a face-off. But it looks like Pasta is all right. He had some assistance there, but is putting his helmet back on and will be okay. So that's good. That's good. 14 OT hype. Yes, sir, baby. We got 330 people. Can we get some 330s in the chat down below? 330 people in this chat right now. I know there's 60 people that have not subscribed. We got 68 to go until 35.2, guys. That is absolutely huge. And again, we make daily hockey live streams on this channel. The community is absolutely amazing. Every single goal we're absolutely rocking. Oh, no. What happened to the ref? Oh, no, the ref is down. And he's not getting up. He's holding onto his face. What happened here? And they're getting some assistance. The ref is down. A couple of incidents in a minute, basically and a half. The ref's slowly getting up there. It looks like I don't see any blood or anything. Actually, is that? No, I think that's the face-off line. I think he might have gotten hit or something. I didn't see exactly what happened. Oh, he got taken out. He got taken out by Jesperi. He got upended. So I'll try to show it. So just imagine I'm the ref right now. I have Jesperi coming behind me, and he basically slew foots me and makes me fall into the ice. So it was that was basically a slew foot penalty by Connor Jesperi. It looks like he's all right though. Thankfully, he's getting up on his own. He's getting up on his own skates. He's getting up on his own skates, and he's going. And I think he's still going to be playing this game. What a warrior! What a warrior! Can we get some W's in the chat for that? What a warrior. Got slew foot out of nowhere. And he's right back up on the next faceoff. He's right back up on the next faceoff. What a mad lad. Man. Oh. They didn't shove what that Martian hit right there. Interesting. What a W for that ref, man. What a W for that ref. I know if I was in that situation, I'd probably be going to the locker room 100%. Renzo, what's going on? Everyone is getting exactly. Everybody and their mother's getting destroyed tonight. Like, what the heck? I was not an inappropriate comment. Do not put that out of context. 15 to go in the second OT, and David Pastrnak is back out there as well. So it looks like he is okay for the most part as the Capitals now come up the other side. Alex Ovechkin coming from the middle. But Ovechkin still keeps it. Now back along, trying to get that puck was Kuznetsov, but lost it in the middle. Trying to get that back is Pasta along the boards and gets it. Now enters the zone for the Bruins. We got 14:58 to go in this second OT. Hopefully nobody else gets injured. But let's rock and roll, as G Dubsky says. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, make sure you do so. Say you subscribe in the chat down below, and I'll give you a humongous shout out. David Krejci now in front. A save by Samsonov. Another pad save. The Bruins try to keep it going. Krejci now along. Keeps it now, and Clifton keeps it in behind. Now behind the net for Krejci. Krejci now looking. Krejci in front. Nobody was there for the tip. Dylan let him go. And now Clifton behind the net trying to get the puck there. Just a huge collision right before. And it allows the Capitals to have some ease and to get it out there as well. Kevin Miller will absolutely crank it, and Samsonov will intercept it. Now back along. Smith in front, and they score! Craig Smith saw it all the way, and the Boston Bruins win Game 3. What a heads-up play by Craig Smith, and at home in TD Garden, in front of all the fans, in double overtime, Craig Smith, the wraparound goal, gets it done. What a play by Craig Smith. Samsonov intercepted it. It was right behind his own net. The Capitals had no communication, and Craig Smith saw it all the way, wrapped it around, and got it before Samsonov could get to the other side. What a terrible miscommunication by the Washington Capitals, and that is what gets the Bruins the 2-1 series lead. Craig Smith, what a play, and you'll be seeing that on Steve Dangle's Dangits for Ilya Samsonov. What a goal there for the Boston Bruins, and what a tough one to give up for the Caps. In double OT, that is all it takes, and Smith with the wonderful celly, the Superman celly, and the Bruins take Game 3. Wow. Hey, Shaggy with the $10. Thanks so much, man. Boys, if you enjoyed the hype, smash that subscribe button. Join the Ground Gang. Hit that like button, because we are going to be live as well for Oilers versus Jets. We're going to keep that going right now. But what a goal by the Boston Bruins, and they take Game 3. Nice. Now, of course, I was rooting for the Capitals, but man, what a goal for the Bruins, and they definitely deserve that. They've been a greater team in OT and the better team in this game. So, boys, if you did subscribe as well, say I sub in the chat down below, and I'll give you a humongous shout out. Right now, we are 60 subscribers away from 35.2, so every bit counts, and we'd love to have you here as well for the whole time. It's going to be so, especially this Edmonton Jets game, I'm really excited for. For a sub update right now, we're at 35,143 subscribers. Thanks for the 11 new ones coming in. We'll be getting started here with the Jets and Oilers game. So bada bing, bada boom. Already like that, baby. Already like that. We are ready. Let's go. All right, let me put my video capture a little bit to the side here. I can actually do this and that. All right, that looks a little better. How about you guys? All right, so we got Edmonton and Winnipeg here. Let me actually change the shot counter real quick. By the way, it's 1-1 tied between the Jets and the Oilers. 5:59 to go in this second period. So let me actually, you know what? I'm gonna change the details to the actual stream itself. So give me a second, y'all. Once again, hit that like button. We were 6 away from 150. So every bit is appreciated. Let me quickly go for this, go for that. And change. Let me know, by the way, if the thumbnail does change. I'm about to change it right now. But let me know in the chat down below as well. Let me know in the chat down below. Yes or no, and be honest with me, yes or no. Did your prediction come correct? Did the Bruins win the game? Did you predict that? Did you predict the Capitals to win? Were you wrong in that? Yes or no? Let me know your thoughts, boys. So far, the shots right now, 19-11 in favor of the Edmonton Oilers. And let me just make sure to put it in the title real quick. Are the Oilers on the power play right now? It feels like they are. It feels like they are right now. All right, Winnipeg Jets. All right, so we'll be transitioning on to the Winnipeg Jets and Edmonton Oilers game. This one's looking like an absolutely amazing one too. So stick in this live stream, and this will be an amazing one as well. I can see this also going to overtime, boys. I can see this also going to overtime. But of course, if you enjoy the live stream, if you enjoyed the hype, we'd love to have you the rest of it. And again, we'll be giving big shout outs to all the subscribers here today as well. Let me see here. All right, so I think the thumbnail should be good to go. Hey, Caleb with a 5. How do you feel about this form of bracket? No conferences, but feels like a regular season means much more. Yeah, thanks so much for the 5, Caleb. Can we get some Caleb vibe in the chat down below from my man? Appreciate it a ton. I kind of love it a lot, personally. I kind of love it a lot. And the reason I do is because I love the reseeding at the top of the conferences. Oh. The reason I like it a lot is because, as you said, I think the regular season means a lot more. You're playing your division a lot more, which we'll see. I think teams should be playing not their division as much. I think they should still play other teams. But I think in general. By the way, the Oilers will be looking on the power play here. But yeah, I think it's a good. I think especially having the winners of each division come out and then you reseed them. I think that's a great idea, and I think that should be the way it happens for the rest of it. Hey, Ashley, appreciate it. Great to have you. I always go for the Bruins. Kurt, not bad. Hope, and for all the Bruins fans in here, all the Bruins fans in here, GG's tonight. Absolutely amazing game. And again, the Bruins, I think, deserved to win tonight. So, absolutely deserved. Absolutely deserved. All right, so let me quickly put the score on the board for the Edmonton Oilers game as well. Give me a second on that. For the actual score itself, we have a 1-1 game. Shots also as well. I'll put the shots after the power play for the Oilers. The power play for the Oilers starts off decently. They get the face-off win. Back along for Nuge as well. Nuge keeps it going alongside, able to go on the other side as well for the McDavid. He'll find Barry. Now McDavid again. McDavid loads up, finds McBarry, and now Barry the shot. That one just ricocheted off, and McDavid couldn't quite get to it, and they'll go out of the zone for the cover. 4:10 to go in the second, and the Oilers come right back in, storming on. Hellebuyck, though, intercept that puck right behind his own net. Stanley looked to play it, but the Oilers get it back, or at least attempt to. Good play by the Jets, penalty kill, though, to get it out, and the Oilers can't really set up at all. All right, let me actually change up the tags, too. Hey, thanks so much, Highlight Demon. We got 200 people in here. Stick in this live stream. Let's stick at 200 viewers for this for the thing as well. And I need to also change the logo because Yvonne as well pointed it out. Left logo. Let me just put it a little bit lower here. And that should be good. McDavid back to Barry again. Barry to Nuge. Nuge now coming in. Slides back to Barry. Now Barry on the other side. McDavid the one-timer. That one blocked in front. Great play by Dylan DeMello. But Barry not able to keep it in with 50 seconds to go on the power play. Let's get some mushroom hype in the chat down below for the Oilers on the one-man advantage. I forgot to do that. Sorry. Jason, though, finds Draisaitl. Draisaitl now in. Along the blue line, straddles and finds Darnell Nurse. Darnell Nurse now as well. Coming in, McDavid. Now McDavid looking for the shot. McDavid, this shot as well. Hellebuyck read that perfectly. And it goes back to the Oilers' end for the right logo as well. Let me make this a little bit smaller. And that should be good to go. Should be good to go. All right, now I also got to change the period real quick. So give me that. Now into the second. The 13 seconds ago on that power play for the Oilers. This has been a pretty bad one so far. Another offside there too, and play stops again. All right, let me change the tags real quick, and the description as well. I'm live streaming Edmonton Oilers versus Winnipeg Jets game 1. So yeah, how are you guys all doing tonight? How are you guys all doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing well. But I would not advise to go anywhere because this game has been really solid so far. A lot of shots on both ends. And I would be, again, I'm not surprised if this game goes to overtime too. I would not be surprised if this game goes to overtime too. I think we're going to see some heavy action, especially late in this game. The Oilers, though, officially out of the power play. Can we get some F's in the chat for that Oilers power play? But now coming on the other side, right there is Adam Lowry. He ends up going in deep and trying to slide to Cobb, but it'll go to the other side. And now Josh Morrissey finds Cobb for the shot. That went in tight. A rebound there, but the Jets keep it going. Good play by Winnipeg to keep the cycle. And now Mark Scheifele enters the ice. Scheifele almost giving it up, but resilient, able to get it back to the blue line. And now Dylan DeMello. A shot there in tight. Deflected by Mike Smith. Good save. And that'll be the 11th save of his night. Scheifele now coming in, another shot. That one blocked and into the stands for another whistle with 148 or 144 to go. 154 to go. I keep confusing it. I keep confusing my numbers right now. All right, so now the description should be different, and actually the tags. So give me 1 minute to do the tags right here too. Edmonton Oilers versus Winnipeg Jets live. Yeah, honestly, like I'm really excited to see what this third period can also have in store for us, because that power play for the Oilers is a little bit disappointing. But so far, from what I've seen, this game has been a pretty physical and intense one. Coming in now, Kulikov trying to get it all across. Now coming in his car, the shot, that one's saved by Connor Hellebuck just barely, and they'll just get out of the zone too. A little bit of a spicy play, but the Winnipeg Jets just able to get out of it. And they'll actually come up the other side. Huge hit in their own zone. Now the Jets come on the other side. Now Morrissey right in front. A little bit of a weird play. Trying to set up Wheeler there. Actually almost worked. But the Jets not able to get possession back. All right. Now, Edmonton Oilers live stream. Kyle Connor now looking to make the most of it. I should have the tags all loaded up. Okay, so the tags are pretty much all good to go. So now 1:04 to go in this second period. Oilers versus Jets, and then yeah, game 1. Okay, now the tags are done. Yeah, the Jets in terms of the shots, they were down through 11-20 at one point. We'll see how they recover during the rest of this one. The Jets try to spark it out of the zone. Good play though by the Oilers and Leon Draisaitl, but gave it right away, and the Jets were in a perfect position to get it out. All right, now I've saved it, and now the tag should be done. Let's go. Wait, did the Canes score? Wait a second. Did the Canes score again? Is it 2-0? Oh, right in front. Cobb trying to make something happen, but with 26 seconds to go, leaves the puck off, and the Oilers will come up the other side. Draisaitl now in deep. But yeah, I want to give some shout outs here. Gaming Goat. We got Flyers fan, Glowing Shark, Avon. We got Intergalactic Awesomeness. We got Karan Mond in here as well. Flyers fan, Highlight Demon, Cameron. Who else? Kurt Boyd, James J. Oh, McDavid right in front. Wide open net there, but could not pass it to anybody. Then Oilers another shot. That one just wide. And that'll end the second period. Right now the shot's 21-14 in favor of the Oilers. But now going at boys, can we go from one game in OT to another game in OT? Can we get some OT hype in the chat down below, boys? I'll start it. Samsonov was getting a cold brew on that play. New England commercial watchers get it. I think I know what you're talking about. I'm doing great. How about you, Grav? I'm doing pretty good, Game and Go. Doing pretty good. We're right now at 35,147 subscribers. We are 53 away from 35.2K, which would be absolutely huge if we can have that in this live stream. All right, now let me change that up real quick and actually get the layout so suited. So let me get the shots to the real team now. Now that we actually have a whistle. That game did not stop for a very long time. All right, so now we have let's go with Winnipeg on this right. They had 14 shots, and then for the Edmonton Oilers, I think they ended with 22 or 21, either 22 or 21. I'm gonna go 22 on that one. So a lot of shots, not a ton of shots, a decent amount of shots so far. By the way, that Blues and Avs game going into the national anthems. Let me know in the chat down below. We haven't really done any predictions for these two games yet, so I can do mine as well. Let me know in the chat down below, y'all. Let me know in the chat right now. One in the chat for the Edmonton Oilers winning this game. 2 in the chat for the Jets winning game 1. What are you guys thinking? For me, even though they aren't leading right now, I'm going to say the Oilers get a big fat dub in this third period. 3 straight goals, 4-1. McDavid will get 2 straight goals as well. And we'll get 3 points in this third period. That's my prediction. Locking it down, I'm going to say it's 4-1 to end for the Edmonton Oilers. Yeah, so they're playing the St. Louis and Colorado game as well, which I'll be keeping up with too. Let me make sure the shot counter's so big. What the heck? All right. Okay, so I'm pretty sure everything will be good with the logo. Oh, one last thing I need your guys' help for. Right now. So when we do change, the one thing I can't actually find a way to actually change in real time or before the streams is the goal horns. So I'm going to be putting in the goal horns for the Oilers and for the Winnipeg Jets. So I need you guys to let me know if they end up actually working when they go on screen. So this one will be Edmonton, and this will be a gift for them. Let me put the Oilers one up here. By the way, of course, coming from famous goal horns, the GOAT himself. So let me know if this Edmonton Oilers one does work. All right, say yes or no in the chat. Oh gosh, that's huge. That give is huge. What am I doing? Let me know if the horn works, though. Let me know if the horn works, and we'll see how it happens. So there you go. That looks a little better, doesn't it? That looks a little better. All right, I'll put that out for now. Yes in the chat if it does work. Yes in the chat if it does work. Now I'm gonna put on the Jets one too. All right, it does work. Thank you all. Thank you all. Appreciate it a ton. And again, I would be in the blue if it weren't for you guys because my headphones are dead now. So I can't even hear my own live stream. Oh, the Avs already at 1-0. What? Already 1-0, bro. The Avs are not playing around, man. The Avs are not playing around. All right, this is for the Jets, I believe. This is for the Jets, and then the goal sounds. I'll put it right down here. All right, so let me know if this ends up working as well. This is for the Winnipeg Jets. All right, does that work for y'all? Does that work? Does the sound come up? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I'll make it a little bit smaller on this side. Say yes in the chat if it does, and I think we should be good to go. So yeah, that's my favorite part. That's my favorite part about the goal horns. Horn works unlike the Preds. I see you, Richie. I see you. I mean, so it's 3-0. So yes, so it is 3-0 Canes right now, right? Or have they won that game already? Jets are going to sweep all teams to get the cup. Okay, Jesse Pullock. Okay, Jesse. The Jets horn does work. Thank you. Appreciate it. So Carolina did win. Okay. I mean, I thought the Preds might have won that series, might have won that game. But the Carolina Hurricanes are just like, hey, we have the home ice, and we're just gonna beat your butt. And the Preds said, all right, we're just gonna. I mean, our graves over there. I mean, if you really want us to already lie down in there, yeah. Oh, all right. So we're just gonna get in. We're not even gonna waste any time playing this series. So we're just gonna. If you need anything from us, we'll be over there in our graves. So just letting you know, Carolina. Who's your favorite team? Intergalactic. My favorite team is the Dallas Stars. Hey, appreciate 160 people still singing the live stream for Oilers versus Jets, but we're still in the second intermission now. Actually, I should change it to the third right now, just in case. I should change it to the third right now. Where am I going? I can't even see where the heck I'm trying to click right now. This is a bad sign. This is a real bad sign. And of course, with the Avalanche and St. Louis game already being up 1-0. Well, you can get kind of some disjointed predictions in the chat. Let me know in the chat right now. 1 in the chat if you see the Avalanche winning. 2 in the chat if you see the Blues getting it done. Let me know, y'all. For me, I'm going to go straight 1s on that one. Austin, what's going on? Gaming Goat, we'll see you later. We're going to miss you, man. We're going to miss you. But yeah, Donskoy scored. Okay, good to know, Ryan. Good to know. Colfors is pretty good. I will say that, Chicago, bro. I will say that. I could see the Avs win. I could see the Avs sweeping the Blues. Let me know in the chat as well. Let me know in the chat. 4, 5, 6, 7 games, and the Avs do win. How many games do you think it'll take for them to get it? Because right now it's looking like 4 or 5. I had the Avs winning 5, so I'm somewhat lucky in my prediction. But we'll see. We'll see. Shut up for Ned. Hey, you love to see it. Nedeljkovic, the man, the myth, the legend. I mean, hasn't he only given up like 1 or 2 goals throughout this series so far in 2 games played? It's been a bad week. We're making it better. Demon, hey, you know what? Can we get some big time support in the chat for Demon? It's been a bad week for him, but the streams are making it better. Can we all support Demon in this time? Hopefully, you're starting to get better, man. And I appreciate that a ton. You're an absolute goat. Oh my goodness, dude, this Blues defense is horrendous. What the heck is going on? Like, what? What? I need to see if I'm on time on this, by the way, too. Am I good? Okay, so I wasn't that behind. Grab, did you know that Ottawa only has the 10th best odds to win the lottery, considering our start? I thought it would have been much worse. Yeah, I did see that, too. I mean, the Sens were one of the best teams in the second half. Like, after February, really? Like, the Sens were one of the best teams in the North Division. It was pretty crazy. Was not able to watch for a bit, but I kept it on in the background. Hey, Kazan, that is such an amazing move. Thank you so much for that, man. You guys know how much that I appreciate that. Even when you guys can't be on the stream right now, you can put it in the background if you can, and just leave it going. And that helps so much. And if you guys have alt accounts, if you want to subscribe on that, I mean, people have offered that. I mean, the best thing I would do, like if that's the case, is to have it on both tabs if you can. Grab, can you say highlight Demon hype? He's my good friend. Who's up? Demon was your big friend? Hey, hockey highlights. That's amazing, man. Appreciate it. McDavid is all you have. Aho, 2 goals. Congrats to him. Yeah, Aho coming through. You'd love to see it. Not for the Preds, but for the Canes. Just letting you know. All right. So also, I forgot to do our predictions for this series. I forgot to do my Actually, I forgot to even tell you guys or ask you guys who you guys are rooting for in this series. Let's get some big time polls in the chat down below. I want to know who you guys are rooting for this series. Edmonton and Jets. Who do you want to move on? Rep the team you want to see go, and rep who you want to see win. 1 in the chat for Edmonton, 2 in the chat for Winnipeg. Who are you guys going for? For me, I'm cheering for the Oilers all the way. Actually, I need to I was gonna do it eventually. I need to put my Oilers jersey on, or at least showcase it. Because it is absolutely beautiful. So I got my Connor McDavid. Got my Connor McDavid in the background. Like this is such. I got it for like $80 too. I got it for $80. And it fits perfectly, and it's McDavid. It's so good. You love to see it. All right, so I'll be putting on the Oilers jersey right now. It might be a little bit hot for me, but I don't even care. Hopefully, it'll get the Oilers some big time luck. And also, for people rooting for the Jets, hello. Do not screenshot this post and make it into a meme. Don't you dare do that. I guess it doesn't fit me as well as I thought it did. I need to, get this. Oh gosh, this hat. Okay, there we go. And by the way, I know, okay, fine. I know I'm wearing a Bruins hat with an Oilers jersey. I know, it's, I know what I'm doing. And by I know what I'm doing, I mean I don't know what I'm doing. So, yeah. By the way, something that I've thought about too, and that I think is good to know for people out there struggling right now. A lot of people say, or a lot of people think that everybody else knows what they're doing. Nobody knows what they're doing, dude. Like, a lot of people come to me like, how did you become a huge YouTuber? Like, a lot of it is just pure luck, you guys being amazing, consistency, and just whatever. Like, especially for me, like a lot of people say, like with the YouTube thing, that how successful it's been. Like, I still have a lot of doubts and a lot of fears and a lot of things not figured out at all. So, and obviously as an 18-year-old, that's perfectly normal. But like, especially for everybody else, like people will post stuff and it'll be like everything's going great, and that's like a big problem with Instagram and stuff that they've tried to crack down on, I guess. But like, not everybody's lives is as good as it does fit or it does feel, and for a lot of people, I think that's something to keep in mind. Elite Baller. Elite Baller just subscribed. Thanks so much for coming in here, Elite Baller. Let's get some Elite Baller hype in the chat down below. Also, Katie, Boss Vlog coming in here. Hopefully I pronounced that right, Katie. Having a great day, hopefully. I'll be streaming Toronto versus Montreal. Switch to the jersey now, please. Nah, Jackson. Go Oilers, baby. Go Oilers. Let's go. Going to the cup. Oh my goodness. How the heck do you get your homework and assignments done and do daily vids and edit them? Well, the thing is, I've done a great, personally for me, I've done a great job of like trying to get as efficient as possible, like especially with editing. like things that would take me like 3 hours to edit like a couple years ago have taken me now like an hour at most. And to me, I mean, I've basically been a senior this year. I'm homeschooled though, so it is a little bit easier, but still, doing it is not easy. I'll say that. Holden Crawford just subscribed, babe. I was about to say babe. Can we get some Holden hype in the chat down below for the new subscriber coming in? Thank you so much, my man. Appreciated. No, Richie, I don't own a jersey from every team, but I own a jersey from, I think the only teams I'm missing are, I gotta look at the list. Give me a second. I gotta look at the list for the teams I don't own a jersey of. I know Florida. So I know Florida, Toronto. So again, these are jerseys that I don't own. I don't own a Leafs jersey. I don't own a, I'll just go for the list. No Toronto jersey. No Canes jersey, no Flames jersey, no Blackhawks jersey, no San Jose Sharks jersey, no Seattle Kraken jersey, obviously. And I think that's it, actually. I might be missing one team, but yeah, I think I have like about 26 NHL jerseys. You did not say it right. Okay, I tried, Katie. Let me know if you want to how to pronounce it, and I'll be able to remember that. Go Jets, go Winnipeg whiteout, baby. I mean, that is true. But I'm pretty sure it's Edmonton at home, which is sad. I mean, I think Winnipeg will be obviously putting. They would have to put like the white towels on the seat to at least get the effect of the whiteout, right? Like I'd assume that. What editing software do you use? I use Lightworks for the most part, but I also use like that Photos app that comes on Windows 10, and it kind of works for like smaller videos. So I don't pay much money for my streaming stuff or for my editing stuff. Can you please stream Tampa's? All the games are Toronto. No Lightning games are on tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I think for tomorrow it's gonna be interesting. I'm mostly gonna be targeting the Leafs and Habs series like pretty much everybody else would. But let me see. So that starts at 6:30. Lightning versus Panthers at 5:30. What I think I might end up doing is, since that Penguins and Islanders game starts at 6, what I might end up doing is doing like a pregame for the Leafs and Habs, but also like reacting to the Penguins and Islanders game and the Panthers and Tampa one as well. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing if I go with that, which we'll see. But I that's probably what the plan is going to be. So probably going to start at like 6 p.m. Central tomorrow. Does Grav read the live chat? Of course I do, McRib. Of course I do. Check your Discord DMs. Why? From who? Because I got it open right now. No Blackhawks jersey, gonna have to get you one of those for that lousy Leafs jersey. Hey, appreciate that, Papa Grace. Appreciate that. And hey, we'll see. I mean, the thing of the Blackhawks is that like it's not because they're not available. Like there's a bunch of them I could find for probably around like $40-50, but I just haven't gotten it yet. I don't even know why I haven't, but yeah. I'll send you a Kaprizov jersey. I do have a Shark. I mean, I appreciate that obviously, but I have a Charlie Coyle. I have a Charlie Coyle Adidas Minnesota jersey that I got for like $40, like $45 after he was traded, and that was an amazing deal. Grab, just pretend I donated to you. Nicholas, what? Wow. What the heck? What? You just donated, bro? What the freak? What the heck? Maverick White, let's go, McDavid. Actually, let me know in the chat. Did McDavid get an assist on that Puljujärvi goal? Did McDavid get an assist on that Puljujärvi? Let me just look it up right now. Or if it was unassisted. I didn't see the highlights, so I need to look back on it. Okay, so it was assisted by Barry and Nurse. Man, that's a shame. Of course Barry gets another assist. Why can't McDavid get it, bro? Laurie Borg just subscribed and liked. Hey, can we get some Laurie Borg in the hype in the chat down below, boys? Laurie Borg hype. Let's keep it going. Thanks so much. Appreciate it, Laurie. And welcome to the Crowd Gang. Great to have you. Islanders or Penguins? For me, I prefer the Penguins, personally. Help me understand this game, please. Also, Grab, why do a lot of your fans on Discord want to roleplay for each other with you in their scenario? It's sus. You should check that out. I have no idea what you're talking about. Go Habs, go Align. I never thought I'd say. Dang, I mean, that's going far. But yes, I agree. Go Habs, go. The Egginator, what's going on, man? And Maverick White just said they subscribe. Can we get some Maverick White hype in the chat from Maverick White? Come by, hit that subscribe button. Boys, we have all the new people that come by these streams are absolute goes. Thank you all for coming by. We got a ton of new subscribers from that OT. Thank you all for joining me for that part 2, by the way. I know how hectic it was and how terrible timing it was. But we still are close to 35 points, 2K because of it. That's absolutely amazing. My best friend and I are looking for a good one for our channel. Dang, Matty. Hopefully it goes well. Good luck. And yeah, I think that's a good place to start. But yeah, let me know in the chat down below. Out of the Canadian division teams right now. So we got Edmonton, Winnipeg, Montreal, Toronto. Let me know if with those four big ones. Let me know which of those teams are you rooting the most to win the Stanley Cup. Because for me, I'd probably go Montreal as like the underdog. Imagine if that happens. That'd be so amazing. I'd probably rank them as Montreal, Toronto, Edmonton, Winnipeg if I had to rank them. Let me know in the chat down below. Which team do you want to win the cup out of the Canadian division? Just watching the Yankees game. What a game by Kluber. Another no-hitter, Jeremy? What? No. There was another... Isn't that what? Like 6? And it's a... Bruh, of course it's against the Texas Rangers. Bruh. Are you kidding me? Anyways. That's the 6th no-hitter of the year in baseball. What the heck is going on over there? I know they juiced the balls. I guess they de-juiced the balls. Do you think Tampa's going far this year? I know Nedeljkovic, if you guys care. You know Nedeljkovic in real life, Elite Bowler? That's pretty sick, not gonna lie. Grab, if you buy a Leafs jersey, I'm unsubscribing. Your decision, Grab. Okay. I mean, I guess I gotta not buy a Leafs jersey then. Hey, Boyle, gotta go have a math test tomorrow. I need to do good or my grade will be likely. Hey, no problem about that, Boyle. Have a great time and good luck. You know what? Let's get some Boyle hype in the chat down below. Wish him luck for his math test tomorrow. Hopefully he does amazing because he will. We know he will. Ethan LE, let's go Oilers. Agreed. Let's go Oilers, Ethan. Wish the Rangers were in the playoffs. Oof, will they be there next year, Grab? I think so, Jonathan. I think so. I think the Rangers are going to have a rebound year. We'll see. I'm really hoping that they go for Gerard Gallant, personally. All right, so the third period is about to start. 1-1, a tied game between these two teams, the Oilers and the Winnipeg Jets. If you're new to this streams, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and we'll give you a big old shout out if you say you do in the chat down below. And as we do as well, can we get some OT hype in the chat down below? Because we could be seeing some extra hockey in this game. Tied 1-1 with 19 minutes. Let's do this, baby. Let's do it. Do not leave anywhere, boys. This game could be absolutely nuts for the first game of the North Division playoffs. Hey, Katie, appreciate it. You're the best. Good. I mean, anybody that gives this channel a chance and sticks by the live streams and talks with us and chats, you guys are the absolute best people in the world. The Jets reach it up, and now coming on their side was Mason Appleton, played by the Jets though, and DeMello goes in deep. Appleton, or actually out back along, trying to find Connor there. But it goes off his stick, played by Puljujärvi now in the corner. Jets, though, trying to get pressure, and they do. Now back to the blue line. Good play here. Trying to get that around was Noel Pionk, but play now on the other side for the Jets, too. Now Derek Forbort and his partner will slide along the blue line, using his skating, getting in deep, but Adam Lowry was probably the intended target there. Nobody was in the corner, but the Oilers will get possession and will get a line change, too. Boiler hype and Grab, I want to play a home run derby. Who should I pick in the MLB right now? Go Shohei Ohtani, baby. Shohei Ohtani. Hey, SCU Productions. If you do need to go study, we absolutely see why, but we love to have you here while you can be. Oh, right in front! Hellebuck, and puck is loose! Hellebuck had it behind him. He was looking right into the net, and the puck was right below him, but he just got the save as a scramble happens right after. Boys, this third period has been awesome so far. Also, I live 3 streets away from Joe Foligno. That is definitely cool. I don't collect hockey cards, but I do take them where I can get them. I do take them I'll take them when I can get them, obviously. Oh my goodness. I'm an Idaho Steelhead prospect, bro. Okay, Jack. Okay, Jack. I'll see that. Oh my goodness. McRae with a 5. Take that. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. I guess I will have to. Give me a second here, y'all. Give me a second here. I will have to. All right, fine. All right, fine. Thanks very much for the $5. And watch this. Watch the speed run. Beautiful. Anyways, release the Kraken, baby. Release the Kraken. Let's go. Okay, so here. Okay, how about this? Out of these 4 jerseys on my setup right now, out of these 4 jerseys, Montreal, Boston, Capitals, Habs, which one do you want me to go for? One in the chat. Okay, actually, just put the team name in the chat down below. Which do you want me to wear right now? Because I'll do it. Thanks so much for the 5 McRib. Beautiful. And hey, you get what you want. I would, if I paid $5, I'd make my YouTuber do the same. So I'll do that. Ooh, big shot by the Oilers now. A contested play by the Jets. Tamisto sends it out. So got a lot of Avs. Got a lot of Habs as well. This is a pretty close race. Okay, so it looks like there is the race between the Avs and the Montreal Canadiens. So what I want you guys to do now: 1 in the chat for Montreal, 2 in the chat for the Colorado Avalanche. Which jersey do you want me to wear? Because it's obviously between those two right now. Let me know, boys. McRib says no. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Grab a no. Jack Drury and his dad, both NHLers, and his uncle because I'm friends with brother. Dang, hockey highlights. You're an absolute madman. All right, McRib says 1 for Montreal. And I think Montreal does win. I've had this actually on my set for the entire playoffs so far and never worn it. So we're going to foreshadow what we're going to be rocking with today and tomorrow, because let's go Habs, baby, during the Leafs series. We'll see what happens. Lemon, what's going on? Sharaf? Hope you're on a great day. You're an absolute beaut. Just so you know, you're an absolute beaut and we love you. All right. Kyle Connor now up the wing, gets a shot there. That one just ricocheted wide. The Jets keep it going though. Now Kyle Connor behind the zone net, fighting shyfully, but out the skate. And out of the play now, McDavid comes in the offensive zone. McDavid with a shot there, saved by Connor Hellebuck. And that'll be into the stands of Rogers Place. Hey, Hockey Highlights. See you later, man. Good to have you. Want to go. New moderator of the channel. And we'll see you, man. We'll see you. The real TJ Oshie. Yeah, we got TJ in the chat. Can we get some TJ hype? And also some Hockey Highlights hype. Wait, why was Hockey Highlights, why was TJ Oshie timed out? What the heck? Let's not do that. The real TJ Oshie. Terrible jersey leaving. Wow, Austin. Come on, man. I'm trying okay, how about this? How about this? Does this make it better? Yes or no in the chat. Does this make it better? Is this what you want? Is this it? Let's go. We got the Habs and the Bruins fit going on right now. Owen, thank you so much for subscribing and liking. Get some Owen hype in the chats. We got Owen DeClute coming by. People saying yes. A lot. Actually, people saying yes. What? I mean, okay. I guess I'll keep it. I'll keep it for 2 minutes. I'll keep it for 2 minutes. That's as much as I can handle. Shot there just in time, but Mike Smith makes the save. I need to update the shot counter right now. By the way, we were 19 subscribers away from 200 likes, boys. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you do so. Oh my goodness, can I please get an actual... Why does... NBC doesn't... Please show me this shot count, please. All right, there we go. 15 for the Jets and 25 for the Oilers. So again, 2 minutes is where this fit is going to go on. Kayla Moore, go Oilers. Definitely agreed. Let's go Oilers. Oilers. Goals. Bruins Nation, what's going on? Great win against the Capitals, buddy. GG's. Jack the Wolf, Lord Habs hype. You know it. Kelly, what's going on? 14:20 to go in this third period. Pretty nice, I do say so myself. Let me check, because my phone is about to die. I need to get a charger right now. Let me see where we're at. We're at 35,155 subscribers. The big one right there. Can we get some 45s in the chat down below? 45s in the chat down below. Because we got a little bit of a sub game there. Thank you for the 8 new subscribers coming in. And again, if any of you guys are new, as I said before, we make daily hockey streams on this channel. We have daily hockey fun, hype all the time. And we'd love to have you. And if you do subscribe, say I sub in the chat, and we'll give you big old shout outs. And Maddie says, I met Wendell Clark on Zoom last week. I got to film as a part of a virtual Sportsnet audience. I can DM you all the clips if you want to do. Honestly, do that. I would love to see that. You're making me jealous as heck, though. I'll definitely try to see that if I can. Hey. For some reason showing, go with the GOAT himself. Go with the GOAT himself, Francisco Lindor. That's crazy. Hello from a Habs fan. YouTube, bro. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Okay, so the 2 minutes are over. I can finally take out the Bruins hat. All right, now we're good. So now I'm gonna do something that's just completely fine, not offensive to anybody, and that everybody will enjoy. Okay. So I like this. Nobody has a problem with this, right? Nobody has a problem. What this has, there can't be any discrepancies here, right? The dude plays, I love your kind of, I love you, brother. I love you. So there can't be anything wrong with this, right? Can't be anything wrong with this. 19 subs away for 200 likes. Oh, did I say the wrong thing? Yes, I am from Dallas. Why don't you have a Leafs jersey? Mostly because like the Leafs jerseys I can get are like $80 or more, and I don't know. I was kind of wishing the reverse retro would be a little bit better because I might have gotten one of those, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna take it off. Don't worry. I'll leave it in the back. I'll leave it in the back. Okay, I'll leave it in the back. Where's my Seattle hat? Where did it go? Bro, where did my Seattle hat go? Did I just lose my Seattle hat? What the... Bro, can we get some F's in the chat for my Seattle Kraken hat? I think it's just absolutely missing. Where the heck? Dude, where did my Kraken hat go? Oh, we got it. Boys, we back. Let's go. Release the Kraken. What are your thoughts on the Blue Jays? I'm kind of indifferent. I mean, their future is looking really, really interesting. And I think Toronto fans should definitely be ecstatic about that. Are you streaming Bulls versus Panthers tomorrow? I'll be looking in on that game. Aiden, what I'll probably end up doing is doing at least first halves pregame on that, and then doing whatever. Oh, McDavid coming in. McDavid has shot that one just wide. What an individual effort from number 96. 96. What am I talking about? Oh my gosh, I'm thinking of who's 96 that I was thinking of before. Oh my goodness. Big Berlizzi watching from Minnesota. Great channel. Berlizzi coming through again. Can we get some Berlizzi hype in the chat down below? My headphones are absolutely dead. Oh my gosh. I need to get some charge. Someone tell a mod to free Oshie. Yeah, I don't know who timed out. I don't know why we timed out Oshie. Thanks so much for the $2, Berlizzi, my man. Generally thinking about unsubscribing. No more. It's no more, Will. It's no more. Get an NHL hat, just a normal NHL hat. Oh, another save there by Hellebuck. Hellebuck's been really, if you're cheering for the Jets in this game, Hellebuck's been supremely strong in this game so far. By the way, I'm going to let it be known as well that we are live for the Jets and the Oilers in just a second. And the Oilers, another shot on goal, another save by Hellebuck, man. Hellebuck's been absolutely elite in this series so far. Now 26 saves on 27 shots. I subbed 2 years ago, if that counts. Of course it does, Spencer. Hey, Austin, we'll see you later, man. Have a great day. We'll miss you. Okay, obviously the Steelhead thing is a joke, but the AAA LSL Lions are looking into me. Notable alumni. Hey, that's pretty amazing, Jack. That's pretty amazing, Jack. I mean, you're probably better at hockey than I'll ever be, so I support it. I mean, if you can get that AAA, especially, I'm assuming you're in Ontario, Jack. Like that's high level. That's high level. I wouldn't underestimate that at all. The Oilers give up the puck though, almost getting back to that was Cashian, but they just get a little bit of a clean break there. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that got confirmed foul in Carolina. I don't know why they're doing a score update there when there hasn't been any score updates, but okay. 11:46. But are we gonna I think we're actually gonna get OT today. I think we're actually gonna get another OT today. Jack the Wolf Lord, I'll get my dad to subscribe. Hey, Jack, thanks so much. Can we get some Jack hype in the chat? Appreciated. Yeah, don't time people out if they're saying something in a different language or they're we also like cussing or anything. Don't time people out for that. That's allowed in the chat. That's allowed in the chat. I don't personally curse on live streams. Nor do I really do it too much in life, just as a personal thing. But if people want to do the chat as well, that's a part of it too. How much longer will you be on for? I'll be back in a few minutes. Owen, we'll be live for, depending on how long this game goes. We got OT, Owen. We'll be here for a long time, potentially. All right, so we are live. 10:56 to go in this third period. Let me know in the chat down below. Let me know in the chat down below. One in the chat if you see the Edmonton Oilers winning this game. 2 in the chat for the Jets. Again, I had a 4-1. Oh, that went just off the post. It looked like off the Jet stick. But yeah, I thought it was going to be a 4-1 Edmonton Oilers game going into this after this third, and so far that has not been the case. A little bit slower than I thought, but we'll see. But now Nugent Hopkins end up entering the zone. Now getting it back along is McLeod actually, but end up losing the puck right there, and it finds Kyle Connor. Wait, is that a penalty? Wait a second. Yes, I will be streaming the Montreal Canadiens. Wait, what happened? Why are the Jets all... Wait, what? They scored? What? No, when they're going for a review, the Jets just out of nowhere started celebrating, and we'll get a review here. Wait a second. Was that shot? It was in. It was in. The Winnipeg Jets take the lead. So that shot that I thought went off the crossbar was actually into the net. That was, oh my god, oh my goodness. Right in front of the net, the Jets take the lead. It might have been Logan Stanley. Was it tipped? Oh, it was. It was tipped. It's 2-1. Out of like a minute later, like nobody knew what happened, and it's 2-1 for the Winnipeg Jets. Excuse me? Okay. So the Jets score out of nowhere, and that's one of the weirdest. Are we serious here? That happened in a playoff game? Bruh. That could be the game-winning goal of game one in this series. Oh, now the other side, trying to get a shot there and deep was Wheeler, saved by Smith and into the stands. But dude, that was like Patrick Kane levels of confusion. 2010 against the Flyers. Like what the heck? I'm sorry, Flyer fan, by the way. Man, that was. I thought that was off the post. It looked like it was off the post. But a minute, basically like a minute, like the Oilers, it was so much time so that the Oilers were able to get the puck, go right to the very end of the ice, then shoot a puck, then keep the play going, and then they finally got the call for the goal. Like, really? Come on, guys. Like, that's kind of like, that's like Spangler Cup level right there. Oh, a chance indeed. Mike Smith just makes the save. Trying to wrap that around was Paul Stastny, but Smith just got to it. But the Jets now the 2-1 lead. But yeah, Logan Stanley shot it from the blue line. It tipped in front, and I guess it was in the net just barely. I think it might have gone off the. So one of the reasons why it probably didn't look like a goal was because it went off the camera in the net and out into the basically out into the neutral zone. So it seemed like a crossbar shot, but it was not. It was absolutely not. All right, so shots right now in favor of the Oilers, 28-20. But the Jets with the heavy advantage, kind of like the Bruins for a little bit. The Bruins and Capitals a little bit in that last game. Tyler, welcome back, man. Why did you have to do me like that? Sorry, Nick Flyer fan. Sorry, man. I just needed a comparable. And the ass score 2-0. Not bad, not bad. Copp now behind the Oilers net, looking to get some more damage on the board. Copp now behind, finds Stastny. Now Stastny connects to the blue line. End up finding it now is Stanley looking for a second. He'll get it way off into a body, though, and Chason will lift it into the neutral zone. Now in the offensive zone, a 2-on-2 here, trying to get along. Great play defensively, though. That might have been, I think that was Logan Stanley right there. Now 9:09 to go in this third period, man. That was a heavy dagger in the Edmonton Oilers. Just a great game by them so far, but some amazing goaltending by Connor Hellebuck, and the Jets have the lead. Now McDavid from behind the net gets into the blue line, finds Barry along. Now the other side for Nurse. Nurse wraps it around himself. Now it goes in deep. Nobody is there, though, and the Jets will flip it out. Some bad execution there by the Oilers cycle at the moment. Now it's stuck in the middle of the ice, but Mason Appleton gets it back. The Oilers giving the puck away easily here, especially in their own zone. It'll go into the corner and find Morrissey. And now back behind again, it'll find Lowry. Lowry now up and deep, goes to the blue line again. Shot there by DeMello, but it'll actually be a pass around the boards and go to Morrissey on the other side. Morrissey tried to pass that and try to get away from the collision. The Jets, though, have a little bit of trouble getting it out, though, or the Oilers have a little bit of trouble getting it out. But Mason Appleton will end up sending it into the boards. A little bit of talking to by Darnell Nurse for the Jets, but that'll be a whistle. And 9 minutes to go, basically, until we could see the end of this game. Yes, I will. I was always a Stars fan, Tyler. I mean, I grew up in Dallas, so hometown team, baby. Let's go. Cameron just got my dad to subscribe. Hey, can we get some big time Cameron Ivan in the chat down below? Thank you so much, man. Appreciated. Do you still think the Oilers are gonna win? Maybe. Maybe, but like that's exactly like unfortunately the goal had to happen that way, but the actual like situation, like that's hockey to a T, man. Like the Edmonton Oilers being so dominant for a good stretch and having so many chances, and Hellebuck just disallowing them from a goal, and then out of nowhere just a random shot from the blue line by Logan Stanley, and it's into the net, and nobody even knows it's a goal until a minute later. Like that's how crazy it was. That's how hockey can be so crazy. Again, sad to see that so anticlimactic. That should have been a goal right from the very start. Jay Solson, I'm going with my PK Subban, Reebok Habs. My boy PK. Hashtag Oilers are a disappointment. It's only game one, Kaz, and it's only game one. It's only game one. That's all I'm gonna say. Top dynasty since the 2000s, I'd agree. I'd say it's Red Wings, Chicago, and Pittsburgh. Yeah, I'd say the only dynasty to me are Chicago and Pittsburgh. Red Wings, I guess, are in that. But I guess since 2000, I guess they have a argument there. Yeah, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. Hey, Dominic, good to hear. Good to have some Oilers fans in here, too. And if any of you guys are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm not sure. I don't have my live count right now. But we'll see how far away we are from 34.2. We're one sub up, so we are now, 44? Yeah, 44 away. Joel Edmondson away from 35.2. Let's go. Let's go. So some ASMR to complement your evening. I know some headphone users might be a little bit too much on the old earbuds there when I go on live for a bunch of cold calls, but the Oilers do get it out and enter the zone as Leon Draisaitl gets it back to Barry, and a shot there, a tip almost by McDavid. That one just went wide, but McDavid keeps it going. McDavid now back along, able to find it and still get it. He'll find Barry for the shot, but he'll pass it around for Draisaitl. But the Jets get it back to it right in time and help to send it out of the zone. They do. Now coming on the other side to Scott. Oh my goodness. I can't do this anymore. Sorry. Hey, Dominic, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Dominic hype in the chat down below? Some ASMR hype. Let's go. Let's go. Non-headphone users punching the air right now. Do you believe the Avs could be the first team to go 16-0 in the playoffs? Nah, I don't think so, Jake. I mean, they'll have to face a really good team probably in the. It depends. But they have the potential to face a really good team in the third round, especially. Like, I'm thinking of what could happen in the second round. Like, they would face either the why am I blanking right now? Oh my gosh. If they went to round 2, who would they face? The other West one, Vegas and Minnesota. I mean, honestly, like if they have to face Vegas, there's no way they're there's no way they're sweeping Vegas. I'm sorry. There's no time. There's no way they're sweeping Vegas. Like if Colorado sweeps Vegas right now, saying it on the stream, if Colorado sweeps Vegas, I'm eating a shoe. I'm eating a shoe live on live stream. I'm eating a shoe if they sweep Vegas. You can clip that. You can do all you need to do, but I'm eating a shoe on live stream if Vegas gets swept by Colorado. I'll do it. I'm eating a shoe. Oh, a huge hit by Lowry in the Winnipeg zone. 6:50 to go in the third period, and the Oilers not able to sustain much pressure there as the Oilers will end up resetting, and Tyson Barrie will go now behind his own net. Tyson Barrie, a little bit almost a giveaway though, but finds Darnell Nurse. Nurse back to Barrie there, and he will end up sliding it along. Hellebuck gets back to it, trying to get it played was Zach Kassian, but a couple of misplays there and a couple double teams by the Jets, and they will force it out. Stanley now on the other side, chopped off by Christian Vesalainen, but the Jets coming the other way, now coming on the other side. Mason Appleton, the shot there, that one just went off the blocker of Darnell Nurse, a big block in front, but the Jets get the turnover again as well. Andrew Kopp from behind the net, able to just squirm it into the other corner, but Kassian's right there. There's 6 minutes to go. They will get it out of the zone. A little bit of trouble there by Barrie, but Nurse will end up getting it out now. Nurse now enters the offensive zone, straddles in, tries to get a shot there. That'll go right into the stands, though, and the easiest whistle the refs have had today. You can screen record it. Exactly. Screen record it, clip it, whatever you need to do. I will eat a shoe if Vegas sweeps Colorado. I'll do it. The whole. I mean, maybe not the whole shoe. What I was thinking of doing is maybe what I'll do is I put it in the freezer, get it a little bit cold and moist, and then maybe dip it in chocolate, and maybe I don't know, maybe also, or potentially maybe what I could do is put the shoe in a smoothie and then drink that. That would probably taste absolutely horrendous, but hey, I'll put some chocolate in it. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. Carson, sheesh. Again, everybody should clip it because it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen. Oh my goodness, McRib with a 5. Give me an extra spicy hot take. Cheers from Minnesota. Skull Wild. Appreciate it, McRib. Thanks so much for the 5, brother. Let's get some McRib hype in the chat down below. A spicy take. An extra spicy hot take. Okay. All right. Extra spicy hot take. I'm assuming you're just going to go for the playoffs, right? You're just going for the playoffs. Ready? I don't know if you guys are ready. For this hot take. I'm gonna predict. John Tavares will lead the NHL playoffs in goals. He will lead the NHL playoffs in goals. Even if the Leafs don't win the cup or even make the cup finals, John Tavares is going to lead the Leafs to just amazing success and will lead the league in goals. Oh, Puljujärvi just wide. The Oilers keep it going. Another shot there, deflected by Hellebuck into the corner. As it goes, McDavid tries to fight for it. The Jets, though, playing him pretty well as Morrissey gets it off the boards. Tipped in deep, but Carter tries to get to it. But now coming in is Mark Scheifele. Scheifele offside, though, with 5:35 to go in the third. Are you streaming the Blues game? Maybe. I'm not. I don't think so. WWE fan. I think what I'm gonna do is stream tomorrow. or the next day that they actually have a game. Not if they get eliminated by us. I'm not planning on it, Rocky. I'm not planning on it. But as a person that's rooting for the Habs, I'm also planning for it. So in both ways, I'm kind of planning for it. Favorite Canadian teams in order, top to bottom. In the entire order, 1 Toronto, 2 Montreal, 3 Edmonton, 4 I'm gonna go Calgary, 5 Vancouver, 6 Ottawa, and 7 Winnipeg. Mark Scheifele gets it back, though, with 5 minutes to go in the third. Morrissey plays it well off the ref, though, and Mary able to get it back. And now McDavid back across, trying to get that back around for a little Draisaitl, but could not get it past Hellebuyck. Good save and close with 4:46 to go. Let me know in the chat if the Oilers do tie this game up. If the Oilers do tie this game up, which player will it be? I'm going to say for the memes, Tyson Barrie. It's going to be amazing. Everybody's starting to get granted 35.2K subs. Agreed, Dominic. Agreed. Thank you for the support, man. It's going to be Zach Cash and obviously Spencer, obviously. We're right now at 35,159 subscribers. Let me make sure I make that updated. All right. We're now 41 away. 40. Can we get some 41s in the chat down below? I don't know why I'm going. I don't know why I'm going with this voice. 4:26 to go in the third period. Now Oilers give up the face-off and the Jets get it back. Forbert now to Pionk, and on the other side comes Adam Lowry. Lowry with the physical play and Forbert back to Perreault, and it goes up the ice as it does. Trying to get that played was Appleton, but the Oilers will end up getting it back in their own zone. Mike Smith ends up playing, and I just realized as well that the Oilers are doing their alternate jerseys as their home jerseys this year, which is definitely going to be interesting. But Draisaitl comes in. Draisaitl back again. McDavid now finds Even Bear. Even Bear, the shot saved by Hellebuyck. Another opportunity for Bear in front. Another opportunity as well from the blue line. But saves by Hellebuyck continue. Bear back to McDavid. McDavid, the shot saved by Hellebuyck. Another shot by Nurse. That one blocked in front by the Jets. And that'll go back into the Edmonton own zone. But a heavy flurry there by the Oilers. And they look to continue that now again. Now coming up is Killer Yamamoto. Yamamoto up the ice, back into the corner as it goes, finding Nugent Hopkins. Trying to trail that back there. But the Jets, a good play as Pionk will circle it back. And getting it out, I'm pretty sure the heck is that? That's, my goodness. Nate Thompson. I absolutely blanked. Cooper, what's going on, Cooper? By the way, if any of you guys are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Daily hockey streams on this channel. And if you do subscribe, say I sub in the chat down below, and we'll give you a big old shout out. 3 minutes to go in this third period. 33-20 the shots right now. And we'll see how it ends up working out for the Oilers. Obviously, an empty net will be coming probably pretty soon. A little bit of a misdirection play there. Coming in now is Jesse Puljujarvi. Puljujarvi gives the puck away, though, to Kyle Connor. And the Jets try to circle in. Mark Scheifele now back in the corner. Bad, costly play there by Puljujarvi. The Oilers having some trouble getting possession. McDavid, though, off the boards, gets it across. Trying to get that now to Leon Draisaitl. Draisaitl keeps it to McDavid. McDavid on the blue line. Offside, though. And that'll be a whistle. 2:33 to go. That was a little bit of a close one. Are you real? I hope so. I really do hope so. Anybody but John Rivera is not that. I'm sorry. Unsubbed and subbed again. Hey, McRib, I appreciate that. Weird prediction, but valid. Yeah, I try to go for a weird one that wasn't really obvious. I try to go for a prediction also that for teams that haven't played that much, because we're kind of starting to see how the playoffs are performing for some certain teams like Boston and Washington and Pittsburgh and New York. So I thought it'd be a little bit more wacky if I did like a Toronto and Montreal one. Chasing, though, finds Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins behind for James Neal, now circling around. Nuge keeps it going, though, in the corner. Uses his body to push the puck ahead. News still in the corner, though, fought off by 3 different Jets. James Neal tries to get back after it, but a play there finds Morrissey, and now Perreault will shift it into the neutral zone. Played now for Darnell Nurse with a 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in the third period in game 1 of the first North Division playoff game. The Oilers send it in deep, and it finds Jason. It goes off a ref, though, and the Jets are able to get it out. Misfortunate bounce there for the Oilers, and that will sink it. The Oilers got the empty net, and the Jets will take a 3-1 lead. Oh my gosh. It went off a ref's skates and right to the Jets. Oh man. Oh man. Bro, wait, what? Why did he have Oh my goodness. Why was Mike Smith coming out? Are you kidding me? Why did Mike Smith come out? He started going to the bench when the Jets had the puck. My voice can't go higher than it already is. I don't know what the heck is going on there. Scheifele comes and he might as well just score. Like, what the heck what is your problems? What is the thinking there? Oh my goodness, man. Are you joking me? That's just atrocious right there. That's an embarrassment on all fronts. Why would the ref be right there? Why? And Wheeler gets the empty netter. Give me a freaking break. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? They went for another empty net. You've already dismantled your own chance, you dummies. You idiots. Are you kidding me now? Now that's a rip right there. That's a rip. It is 4-1 now. It is 4-1 for the Winnipeg Jets with 1:15 to go, and that'll be all she wrote in this one. Like, just the luck and the dumbness that combined to make that happen. Like, you can't even put that up more. You couldn't even write that up better if you tried. Like, off the ref, for no reason Mike Smith went to the bench. The Jets had the puck when Mike Smith went to the bench. Like, and it was obviously some with David Timmett, but also, like, if you're Mike Smith and you see the Jets having the puck, like, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Go back to your own nets. Man, that's just a bad play. Bad play by the Oilers. Where's McDavid in this game? Honestly, I mean, that is true. No points, it'll seem like, with McDavid in this one, which, I mean, the Jets, I think, in some ways did play him pretty well. They kind of countered the speed a little bit, but they also physically grind him along the boards too. The Jets had a lot of block shots, a lot of traffic in front, not a lot of that the Oilers could end up doing. And it'll be all she wrote for game 1 between the Jets and the Oilers. The Jets take it all in a 4-1 score. Connor Hellebuck, easily your player of the game. 32 saves on 33 shots. Oh, man. Like, that's just, nah. The Jets are not an underdog. Come on, man. Come on. The Jets are not an underdog. They would have been easily second if they didn't suck in the last couple of weeks of the season. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I think the Oilers are the lesser of the two teams, or the lesser underdog of the two teams. But, like, I think whoever wins the series is the underdog against if they face Toronto. Like, that's to me what will happen. And yeah, we will be streaming Habs versus Leafs. I think the Leafs will end up winning that series, but I'm rooting for the Habs. 100%. Let me see real quick. Still at 35,159. Go Jets! Go. Hey, for Jets fans, they played a way better game. Like, Jets fans played a way better game, and defensively had a strong one. Connor Hellebuck was amazing. I mean, I said it before, and I'll say it again as well for this series, is that Connor Hellebuck and the goaltending is really the big test. If Connor Hellebuck is back to that 2020 Vezina Trophy, almost Hart Trophy worthy season, then the Jets have not just a good chance, a great chance of being the Oilers. Personally, I didn't see him being that throughout this series because obviously in the last year for the Jets, he was not great in the playoffs. So I hedged my bets and said the Oilers would win in 6, I believe. Now, obviously that can still happen, but if Connor Hellebuyck continues that performance, then it's going to be a long series for the Edmonton Oilers. It's going to be a long series for the Edmonton Oilers. The next one we made at 35.2. But yeah, that'll be, I think that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you all for joining us. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. And again, we'll be live tomorrow for Habs versus Leafs, the big one for this year's playoffs. I hope to see you there. It's going to be at, we're going to be starting at about 6 p.m. Central. But again, we're basically going to be the only people on YouTube cheering for the Habs for the live stream. So that's going to be fun. We're going to be going for the Habs angle on that one. Hoping for a Habs underdog victory in that playoff series. And we'll see what happens. Hey, good night, boys. I'm going to give some shout-outs here. We got Awesomeness, TJ Oshie, Luke coming in here. Love the content. I got my friend to subscribe. Luke, thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. Let's get some Luke hype in the chat. Coming by and loving the content. And got his friend to subscribe. Get some last hype for the man, the myth, the legend. What is your gaming PC and is it good? Well, it's been good for a while. It somehow has crashed like the last 3 times when I tried to stream for like more than 5 hours. But I have a Alienware. I'm trying to remember the specifics. I have an Alienware with a Ryzen 7 chip. But yeah, Will, Jack the Lord, ZXD82, TJ Oshie, Aiden Rids, Dubnyk, Awesomeness, Flyers fan, Levi Bowman, Lightning fan, J-Man, Rocky Hockey coming in here, Rich J, Liam Plays, Giorno Giovanna, who scored the first Oilers goal? It was Jesse Pugliarvi. Owen DeClute coming by in here, Virgil Brouillard, Skills for Sale, Homie, Hudson, Brandon Schutz. I'm here. How are you? I'm doing pretty well, Brandon. I'm doing pretty well. We got Marion, Maddie, Hayden Nelson, Hayden Ewatch as well coming in here, Mario Santos, Liam Plays as well. Man, you guys coming through. Appreciate that a ton. And I appreciate you guys for getting us now on the road to 40K subscribers, which is unreal. Thanks so much for 35K. It was an absolute blast tonight. And we're on the road, man. This has been a crazy journey. Thank you all so much for the support during the playoffs. I think after today, we'll be probably at 2,000 subscribers gained over the last 28 days, which is unreal. We're back to playoff form, boys. We'll see you for Habs versus Leafs. Tell all your friends about the channel. Share the channel with your friends. All you guys that did that. There's a lot of people that did in this live stream that helped us throughout the way. So that is definitely appreciated. Thanks so much, all you guys. And yeah, we'll be there for Habs versus Leafs tomorrow. Home for a Habs victory. And I'll be super excited for that one. Hopefully you guys will be as well. Going to be a fantastic game. And hopefully we'll get to 35.2K tomorrow. That'll be, yeah, as TJ Oshie says, definitely. But all with that, with you guys. You guys coming in, I said it before, you guys coming into the start of streams and you guys making it amazing are the reasons that the start of the streams do so well. So really the most important time to be in the live streams is to start, again, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Mountain time. You know your time. It's going to be fantastic. 30 minutes before the game is supposed to start, we will be here live for Jets Habs. It's going to be an absolute blast, and I hope to see you there. But before then, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Make sure you do so. And thanks so much for joining me for pretty much almost, pretty much 5.5 hours. That's pretty crazy. Thank you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Good luck on you and have a great night. Hopefully you're doing fantastic. And we did make it better with this community and these streams. But I'll see you in the next one. See you tomorrow, everyone, and have a fantastic night. And goodbye.